a shooting star. Let them know who you are. Line up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show them who's in charge. Call me a shooting star.
Didn't even get to cross.
Harrison on debut for Leeds United. Harrison. Oh, Jack Harrison! That preserves Leeds United's Premier League status.
I said I'm moving too far. Getting fast.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're watching this from. My name is Ollie Ward, and we're ready for maybe Jesse Marsh's last game as Leeds manager. Who knows? Who knows? I hope you're all doing fantastically well. The game kicks off in 20 minutes. It's Leeds versus Fulham. This is a must-win game, ladies and gentlemen. And when I say that, I don't say it lightly. This is a must-win for Leeds United. Forest beat Liverpool. Everton spanked Palace. Leeds need to win today. I don't care if Fulham are on the up. We need to win. I hope you are all doing well. Thank you for all being here with me this afternoon. We've got a hell of a game. And I hope I can watch it. I really do hope I can watch it. We've got so many problems going on. I don't know if you can see outside. Completely raining. Ruins the Wi-Fi. Okay? Ruins the Wi-Fi. I have no laptop. So I've got to watch the game on my phone. Which is another L. I might cut out at any point. I'm not very well. It's just going bad. And it's thundering, raining here. Okay? What does that show you? That Leeds are ready to play. You can tell. Guys, I hope you are all doing fantastic. And yeah, it's a 4-1-4-1, Ollie. No, it's not. Is it? Okay. Well, to be fair, on the screen, it's just a default thing. It's just a default formation that Marsh normally goes for, the 4-2-3-1. But if you're saying it's a 4-1-4-1 today, so the one will be Rocker, and then we've got the 4 across, and then the 1. Okay, I hope that works. I hope you're right. Come on, Leeds, says David. Love that from you, David. Come on, boy, says Adam Deacon. Welcome back, bro. Must-win game, but I don't think Jesse has got to go because he's happy to make signings to keep us winning games. That is the thing, ladies and gentlemen. That is the thing. Hello, Mr. Oliver Ward. How are you? I'm good, mate. How are you, John? John Crawford. Welcome, mate. Welcome all of you already. 3 minutes in, there's already over 40 of you in here. So welcome. Thank you for joining me. And it's not that bad here, the rain. I'm 5 minutes away from Ellen Road. Love that from you, Jordan. Yeah, no, it's raining here in Suffolk. But then, look, the clouds are starting to go. You can't really see it because the massive thing's in the way. But, yeah, I mean, Leeds need to win today. If you have just joined, I've said that it's going to go from bad to worse today because I've got no laptop. I've got nothing. Okay? So, you know, I'm going to have to watch it through my phone. So, unfortunately, if I find a link, I'm going to let you guys know. You already know I'm going to let you know. You already know. So, there we are. But thank you for all your support as usual, guys. The lineup today. Let's have a little talk about it, shall we? Let's have a little talk about it. I feel so far away. Come a bit closer. Actually, no, because then that might ruin everything. Oh, God. Like in the background, Ollie. Thank you, mate. Yeah, the on-air sign's on. You can kind of see it says on-air. Nah, I think it gives it a nice little flow. But thank you, Ben, for saying that. Leeds will win 4-0 today. Believe everyone. Bamford hat-trick and Sinistera, says David. Massive. It's a must-win, says John. Let's go, Leeds. We got this. I love our confidence. As a fan base, I love the confidence because we've been smacked about by Leicester, and now we think we're going to beat Fulham. That's why I love Leeds fans, That's why I love us, because we're so deluded, but we love the club. You know what I mean? We love the club. Let me come more this way. So I'm more in the middle of your screen. Yes, Ollie boy. Yes, Pavan. Or was it Pavan? Either way, welcome, bro. No more rain in Cheshire, says Adam. Background is nice, to be fair. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it's a nice little relaxed. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Why is Rodrigo playing? Says best of YouTube. I don't know. Bamford isn't starting, is he? No. As you can see by the screen, we've got Meslier in goal, Ayling at right back, Koch and Cooper make up the back two, Strauch back in at left back. Leeds have made 6 changes today, including Ayling and Strauch, I should say. Greenwood in for Tyler Adams next to Roca, Sinistera, Aronson and Harrison back into the starting 11 with Rodrigo replacing Bamford, who, you know, couldn't buy a goal at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, but you know, the lineup's a bit of an odd one today. Marsh has, you know, he's playing with fire a bit. I think Adams is out, which is fair enough. That's fine. I think you're going to see, and you've heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen, Click is not happy. I don't think. Just think about that, though. Your Click, an experienced Polish international player, and a little 20-year-old's just playing in front of you. Do you know what I mean? And I don't think him and Marsh have the greatest relationship anyway, is what I've heard. So I don't think Click will be very happy. And I think the day Marsh does leave, if he does leave, Click will put some dodgy thing on his Instagram. I'm predicting it. Clip that up. If that happens, you'll owe me a tenner. This team is actually so random. Yeah. You do see things like this. Unfortunately, you see things when, like, you know, managers are coming to their end. You get all the tweets saying, yeah, he's lost the plot. He's lost the plot, like, and that's what people are saying. You know what? I don't really, because Rasmus Christensen had a couple of good games against Martinelli, as in against Arsenal, and the game before that against Zaha. He let Harvey Barnes have all the space in the world. So I see the Ayling change. It makes sense that Strauch comes back in for Firpo. That makes sense to me. Greenwood and Roca, I maybe would have started Click or even Darko Giabi. Personally, and I probably would have started with Bamford ahead of Rodrigo, and I would have kept. Yeah, no, I probably would have done that. Why is Tyler Adams not playing? Is he injured? I believe so, Ben. I'm not 100% sure. I guess it's a small injury. Okay, someone's just said got a small injury. Apparently, he's a muscular injury. Okay, morning, Ollie. You're looking solid today. Thank you, mate. Can you see down here? Why is there so many changes each week? We do have 3 games in 9 days. That would make sense. Hi, Ollie. Just heard no Tyler Adams. Got to be positive. Can't get any worse from Leicester. Love your show. Thank you, Robin, mate. It can get worse from Leicester, believe me. Firpo out of the 11 is a step in the right direction. Rodrigo up top makes me very sad, says Sean. Sorry, I haven't actually looked at all of these messages. Hoping before debut today. Yeah, JB. The formation is 4-1-4-1, not 4-2-3. Yeah, see, I've just been told that. So, you know what? I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. What do you think about Rasmus' tweets he's been putting about Jesse going? And who has he? I've not seen that. About Rasmus going? No, not Rasmus going. About Jesse going. I have no clue what you're on about, mate. Rasmus Christensen. I think it's a parody account, mate. Yeah. It's a parody account. It literally just says, if we don't get a result today, is Marsh gone? It says Rasmus Christensen parody, bro. I don't think he could be tweeting. Use Stream Bible for anyone who needs a stream. Okay. All right. I love that. So, guys, if you are just coming in and you're wondering what's going on here, raining outside always damages me Wi-Fi. That's all I'm trying to say. I've got no laptop today, so I'm going to watch it on my phone, which is also nightmare. And it's just, you know, it's one of them. It's one of them games where it's not on telly, so we're just going to be dicking around for half an hour trying to find a game. But that's why you're all here. That's why you're all here. You want to just have a laugh, you know, that's what I'm going to try and bring you today. A laugh. We know things aren't going well with Leeds United at the moment. We know. We do know that. But also, let's be a bit positive. Why not? Let's be a bit positive. We're going to beat Fulham today. We're going to beat Fulham. Yeah? I'm not going to sound deluded. I'm going to sound positive. And that's what I want. A positive fan base, positivity. Because things aren't going well at Leeds. There's no point being all doom and gloom about it. Because there's no need to be. I want to look at the Fulham lineup, actually, because I haven't seen the Fulham lineup. Bernardo starts in goal. Tassin Adarabayo. Tim Ream. Okay, this is not in order, is it? Oh, I don't know. Reed, Robinson, Harrison Reed, Harry Wilson, Andreas Pereira, Willian. Oh, decent. João Paulinho and Mitrovic. I mean, they've actually got a decent side, you know. They've got a very decent side. I don't know how they play. I think they play over 3-back. Is that right? I don't know. But we're going to see, guys. If we lose today, we will not have won in 2 months. Well, we haven't won in 2 months anyway. But yeah, in fairness to ourselves, there was that like month where we didn't play. So we haven't won in a month technically, but it's still not good enough. Still not good enough. I'm not trying to. Anyway, no. Leeds are going down. Leeds are going. Oh, hey, none of that, please. Raining here in Taiwan, Ollie. Taiwan. Well, GG's to you. What's your opinion on Marsh? I like Marsh. I do like Marsh. I think I understand the questions about him. I really do, because I have questions about him. I like him as a person, 100%, and I want him to succeed. He's now just got to do. Basically, I'm a massive fan of the talking, but now the talking's got to stop, and we've got to see the performances on the pitch. That's all I'm trying to say. And I really like Marsh. I'm really not necessarily a Marsh out person, but I do want to see an improvement with this team. He's not good enough. I don't know. I don't know my honest opinion, but I like the man. I do like the man. I think he says the right things. He's a very good manager. But now I think as a fan base, when the results aren't coming in, you kind of just want the talking to stop, and you want to see it on the pitch. And I think that's what we're all frustrated about, that because he's such a good talker. When Bielsa, lost the game, we got hammered. We just went like he didn't say much because he couldn't really say much. And I feel like Jesse still does this thing where he keeps talking and kind of digging himself. And and also, I don't know who would bring in. So I do like Jesse, but I understand the criticism, because I'm giving him criticism as well. And there's no one. I think the players deserve to get criticised. The board, yeah, looks like Coronation Street outside, Ollie. It does. To be fair. Which house can you see? Oh God. I'm now going to get like my dress leaked or something. All right, Ollie, agreed 100%. I always thought that Jesse talks a bit too much. I like Marshes and asking, he deserves some success and a top quality striker. I think with that, this side does really well. Does anyone remember? Guys, Bamford's had a haircut. Bamford has had a haircut. So he's coming on and scoring today. I told you. He's coming on and scoring today. Put your money on it. Do put your money on it. But guys, like I said, streams today it's gonna be hard. I need your guys' help with the streams as well, and hopefully I can watch it on my phone, because if not, we're but is this fine? Kick off in about 8 minutes. What's your score predictions, guys? There's over 100 of you in here already after 12 minutes of going live, which is absolutely nuts. A shout out to all you lot. Shout out to all you lot. No, I don't want to connect my AirPods to the laptop. I want to connect it to my phone. Anyway, we'll sort that out in a minute. Imagine we get Gakpo. We're not going to get Gakpo, mate, unfortunately. I think after that last game, a lot of the blame has to be on the players, because it was like they gave up. Yeah, it feels like they gave up. And also, it's so much Marsh can do, especially with individual errors. And that's what I understand the tactics weren't right. I really do. And I understand the lineup was a bit all over the place. But I do understand that you got to rest players, because it's 3 games in 9 days. But also, I was quite reactionary in my reaction when I said, they're footballers. They should be able to play 3 games in 9 days. It's not a chore, is it? It's not a chore to play football. I get that it's massive on your body. But also, they didn't do anything against Leicester. So they should all be ready and pumping to go now. Starting 11 thoughts. Jeff Sanning. I like it. And I don't like it. I'm not personally a massive fan of Sam Greenwood. I think his actions when he's come on have been useless. If I'm being completely honest, I feel like the stupidity and how many yellow cards he gets, he's angry. I'd rather start Darko personally, JB personally. But I don't mind. I hope he proves me wrong, Greenwood, because I know there's a player in there. He was decent at the end of last year. I just think it puts out a bad message to the senior players like Click, who's going to look at that and go, right, so he started him ahead of me. I honestly don't think Click's good enough, though, either. So it's kind of like without Tyler Adams, we are a bit screwed. But there we are. Let's just hope something can happen today. But that's the thing. JB looks the business. Yeah, he looks good. He looks very good. And could we have started him today? I don't know necessarily. I don't know if that would have been the best option. But listen, I don't know. This game should be on the telly. All the games should be live. We all pay enough. Exactly. How mad is this? We all pay for BT Sport, Sky, Amazon. And that's, nearly hundreds of quid. And we still can't watch games. Like they could afford it in lockdown, where they weren't getting ticket sales and weren't bringing in money, but they now can't do it. Now that I don't really get it. They can do it, so why aren't they doing it? I don't get it. But if we're in American things, they show every game apparently. So Ollie, the thing is, if you think about it, Marsh has brought in all our best players. Imagine one more transfer window. That's exactly that's a very good point, Pavan. I don't know how you would like to. I'm going to say Pavan. It's a very good point. If you look at every player that's been decent for us this season, Rocker, Adams, okay, Sinistera, the three best players probably Aronson. These are the players that Marsh has brought in. So that's when I think it's so easy to point at the players, but we're still relying on Llorente, Bamford to get us 20 goals. You know, I don't mind Aylan, but we'll say Aylan, Coops. I like all these players, but you've got to think the players that Marsh has actually brought in have been our best players this season. And without them, we look awful. Like, I don't know how we're going to look without Tyler Adams today. I'm really nervous about that because Tyler Adams, honestly, is the most underrated player in that team. I know he does get rated, but he just does things we're not even looking at. Wins the ball back. He's the American Kante, ladies and gentlemen. I need to find a stream because if not, I'm doing a lot of talking, but then we won't actually watch the game, which would be an absolute nightmare. Okay, but we're just going to have to. We're going to have to see. We're going to have to see how this goes. So, guys, while we're waiting around trying to find a stream, like I said, I'm not on my laptop today, unfortunately. Just be smashing that like button. Really helps me out, guys. Really does help me out if you guys smash that little like button. And yeah, Stream Bible. I will keep that in mind. I think I have got one though, mate. But I will keep that in mind. Thank you. Appreciate that. But I'm not on a laptop. I'm on a phone today, unfortunately, because I just don't have my laptop. My mum's using it. What a horrible woman, hey? Couldn't even use it. Couldn't even use it. Where should we put it? This is going to be so dodgy, guys, if this goes wrong. Is that good? Good there? Yeah, I think that's good there. If I go, yeah. Here we go. Click the top link once you have clicked on Leeds Fulham. Okay, bro, Charlie, I'll keep that in mind, 100%. And if people want to go do that, go get Stream Bible, but then mute it and use my commentary. Yeah, that works. That does work. So yeah, guys, get your score predictions in and smash that like button. Also subscribe. Look at that top corner. Look at that top corner, right? Look how close we are to 10K. All right, 10K would be fantastic for the brand. So get down there and subscribe. Ow. So get down there and subscribe. Yeah, it'll be fantastic for the brand. But we want to hit 9K today. Could we hit 9K? We could easily hit 9K today. We need 137 of you. And there's 139 of you in it. But I mean, a lot of you are subscribed anyway. But get down there and subscribe. Really does help. Let's try and get at least 2 9K today. Oh, no, that was the goal anyway. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about, but subscribe, drop a like, guys. 100 likes, as you see across the bottom, is the goal. Been here since 300 subs. I know, Chester Leicester, you've smashed it, mate, after we thrashed you. No point in reading the rest of that. Bamford won, Rodrigo won, Sinistera won. Love it. If the lighting gets, I mean, I tell you what, it's stopped raining. I don't know, you can't really see it because it's kind of lighting up my room here. But it's lighting up the room. You know? I think that's the God saying, here we go, Ollie. This is going to be a great stream and a great Leeds win. And I've got thank you. Shut up. Why is Gnonto not on the bench? No clue. No clue. No clue why there's no Willie. I'll put your video on alongside. Legend. I might be a bit behind. It might be a bit behind yours, but we'll have fun either way. Sorry, I've got a bit of an itchy tit. But yeah, we'll see how all this goes. Kickoff is in literally a minute, and I'm not watching the game, so I don't know what's going on here. I'm watching the news with something Shepherd, with Shepherd Smith. Is there a way to subscribe more than once? Haha. Adam, mate, I wish there was. I've been with you. Yes, man. I haven't seen this name in years. I've been here since you lot. It'll probably be 1-1 today. I think a win's got to be a win. Didn't he play with the under-21s yesterday? Oh, maybe. Maybe Willie played with them. That would make sense. That would make sense, Jesse. How are you, Jesse, though, by the way, mate? Jesse Bronson. My link got the wrong game on. Lol. Oh, God. Which game have you got? I haven't got any game right now. All I've got, I'm watching some American advertisement. I don't even have the sound up. I can just tell us American. Hi, Ollie. Hope you are well, my friend. M.O.T. Thank you, Rick Gillingham. I can't even remember how long I've been here. I'm good, thanks, bro. Good man. Have you got a stream, Ollie? I don't know, because kickoff's in 1 minute, and I'm still watching some American advertisement. So I don't know. Maybe. I don't think so, though. So let's get off this. But like, if you are new around here, guys, I'm on my phone for the game. So if anyone tries to send me a link, remember it'll be on my phone. It won't be on. I can't do it on a PC, which is unfortunate today. And this day is annoying because I mean, all I'm getting is I'm on M Sports Live, where kickoff is literally coming up any minute now. Ollie man, love the streams. Thank you, the Bielsa stand. Legend if you're in here. Right. Right. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find a stream for you lot. As well. Instant block or refresh streams if they free. That's what I hate. What have we got to do this for, man? What have we got to do all this for? Oh, whoa. Right. Here we go. Love the content, brother. Thank you, Thomas. Yeah, sorry, guys. I'm just trying to find a... Okay, right. So people are posting dodgy... Right, kickoff is now. Yeah, right. Let me get some streams up. God, I hate 3 o'clock kickoffs. Don't you, guys? Don't you? Because I bloody do. Boys are aggressive early on today. Oh, God. You got it on already, mate? Here we go. I'm in as well. Here we go. For now. You never know how long these are going to last. But we are a minute in, which is decent. Ollie 6 minutes live stream is on there now. Good. Here we go. Leeds are starting off early. That's decent. Right, I need to bring this a bit closer because my eyes are not that good. 8 a.m. here. Guys, smash that like button. Oh, I forgot to do this. Right, kick off. Well, we're past kick off at the 2 minute mark. Yeah, I'm on. Oh, okay, you're at the 2 minute mark. I'm at the 1:30 mark. So try not to give anything away. But I'll tell you who has given something away. Greenwood there, who's given the ball away. Willian tries to put it around Ayling. Leeds started off a bit strong, and Ayling will pick up that free kick. He does his classic Ayling dive there, which is decent. Love that. No, God, they've started with the stupid links. But yeah, guys, we're in the game. I'm a bit behind, but who cares? I'm actually watching it, though. I didn't think I was going to be able to watch it. But if you guys do want to watch it, I'm on live. Sports Live or something. Mitrovic is having the ref's having a go at him there, saying, listen, mate, stop dicking around. Oh, for goodness sake. Is anyone else just froze? Oh, God. Oh, God, I hate this. I hate it. I really do. I really hate it. Oh. Has anyone else has just gone off? Or is it just mine? Could not play video. Oh, well, I found a number. Just like that. Here we go. Leeds with the throw now. What stream are you on? Do you have to pay? I'm not paying anything, mate. Just look on Twitter. That's all I've done. I'm just looking on Twitter. Anyone American in here? Yeah, we've got a lot of Americans in here, I think. Jesse Bronson, I know, is definitely one. Guys, keep smashing that like button, by the way. Keep smashing it. You can kind of see the on-air sign better. Well, hey, that looks good now. Get start. I mean, it's a very cagey start. Fulham now, flicking over the top. Coops deals with Mitrovic quite well. Coops versus Mitrovic is always a big game. No, get on 60 minutes live stream, Ollie. I've got one for the moment. I'm about 3.5 minutes in. I don't know how well everyone else is. That's a good bit of play from Fulham. Fulham down this right-hand side. Reed tries to flick it well, intercepted by Rocker. Rocker now hits it to Sinistera. Leeds need to calm the game down. Strauch, and Sinistera is knocked out for a throw-in, unfortunately. Down this right-hand side. I think I'm on 60 minutes dot online. I think I'm already on that, Jordan, mate. 4 minutes gone here. You know, I want to try and put my AirPods in, but I think it's just going to connect to my laptop. But Fulham are in and around the box. Leeds need to get it clear. Aronson has been taken out. And I tell you what, Aronson's very good at winning free kicks. He's won a lot. And he spent half the game last time on the floor crying. But here's Ayling now. Back to Koch, who starts alongside Cooper today. Koch tries to put a ball to Harrison. Harrison does keep it in. He kept it in nicely. This is good football from Greenwood. Back to Ayling. He goes all the way back to Meslier. That's decent play from Leeds. You know, there was a lot of people, a lot of Fulham players pressing there, and Leeds dealt with the pressure quite well, especially Sam Greenwood there. Here's Koch to Harrison. Rocker. What minute are you guys in, by the way? Strauch. Here's Sinistera now. Sinistera, that's a good bit of running from him. Puts it back to Strauch. Calms the game down. Like it. Coops. Coops goes for the switch. Not bad switch from the Scottish international. He switches over to Ayling, who comes in. And that's a nice ball from Ayling. Here's Rodrigo. Leeds have started this game off very well. Here's Harrison. Just controlling the possession. This is better from Leeds. Ayling now. Go on, Ayling. Ayling's going on a run. That's decent. Thank you for the follow, Thomas Heidman. Thank you for the follow on Instagram, bro. What minute is everyone in? Let me know in the chat, man. And also subscribe. All that good stuff. Rodrigo. I have the live score off Google. Yeah, fairs. Oh, nice little flick. Greenwood flicks it in. Lovely ball from Greenwood. It might drop to Aronson. It drops to Rocker. That's good from Leeds. Rodrigo picks it up. Brilliant bit of play from Leeds. Drops to Harrison. Harrison now. Lovely feet. Harrison. Oh, he sweats it. Leeds corner. Leeds corner. This is really good play from Leeds United. Very good play. 5-minute mark. Okay, yeah, so we're all close. Jesse's in the 6th. So we're close. We're close enough. Brilliant bit of play from Leeds United. Greenwood with the back heel to Rodrigo. Rodrigo, sorry, is a back heel to Greenwood. He whips it in. No one in there. They couldn't clear it. Thank you for the £2, Conrad. You're a legend, bro. Thank you for that. Every week he donates. What a legend, man. Legend with the £2. Thank you, Conrad. Leeds corner here. Greenwood whips it in. Well cleared by Fulham. Comes out to Ayling, who tries to get it back in the box. Bit of a miss hit from Ayling there. Well picked up by Strauch. Lovely little flick over the top from Aronson. I'll tell you what, that was well to be defended by Fulham because that was a lovely little flick. Thank you, Dell, for the follow on Instagram as well. Appreciate that. As you tell, it's all coming through on my phone. Harrison, lovely switch over to Sinistera. Leeds have started this game off very well. Sinistera tried to dance round the right back here. He flicks it over to Rocker. Rocker now looking for that free kick, but he has to turn back and give it to Koch. Here's Cooper now. The Scottish international switches it over to Pascal Strauch. If he can keep it alive, he does keep it alive to Sinistera. Leeds starting this game off very well. Good feed from Sinistera. Drives in the box and it hits Rodrigo and gets out. Strauch will give away a silly little free kick there in their box. And decent bit of play from Leeds United, putting the pressure on Fulham from the get-go. And that's a decent bit of play. I mean, Strauch really didn't need to do that. Wilson wasn't going anywhere, Harry Wilson. But good bit of play from Leeds and started off very well. Remember, guys, if you do know the score and say I'm a bit behind, you can put it in the chat. I'm not going to go against that, but I'm going to try and just focus on the game and not like... So if I miss chats, basically, I apologize because I just want to... Because I don't want to look up and it says goal and then I'm like, there's a throw-in or something. So, you know what I mean? I will try and keep up with chats if I see him, but I'm just trying to give you guys the best commentary I can. So I hope you all are enjoying it. If you are enjoying it, smash that like button. Leno kicks it up the pitch now for Koch. Koch heads it very well. Nice little bit of play. Good header there. Good bit of play from Leeds. Aronson now tries to switch out to Sinistera and does. Sinistera needs options in the box. The Colombian international. Off he goes. That's unlucky from Sinistera. Good interception. But now Fulham could be on the break. I believe this is Wilson. Wilson now up to Mitrovic. And Coops gets stuck in on the Serbian. And well intercepted by Sinistera and Leeds all the way up the pitch already. Rodrigo applying the pressure. And this is exactly what Leeds United needed to do today. They really, really needed a bit of energy. And they've given a bit of energy to these fans. These fans deserve it. And these at the moment, this looks like a team that's playing for March. Love this. Thank you, Gerald. Leeds playing well, very good today. Agreed, Jordan. 2-1 to Leeds. Love that. LUFC Henry. Very... Strauch, that'll be a Leeds throw. And again, down this left-hand side. Leeds look to take it quick. They do. Aronson with a bit of a missed touch. And Tosin Adebayo has to just clear out for a throw-in. Leeds with a lot of pressure in Fulham's half. 8.5 minutes gone. Still 0-0 here at Ellen Road. Pascal Strauch looking for an option from this throw-in. Good to see Strauch back in the lineup after a very disappointing left-back performance by Firpo. Fulham struggling to deal with the play at the moment. Leeds still keeping it up. There's a bit of a Bit of head tennis at the moment, but well intercepted by Koch, and he goes back to Coops. Coops just has to kick it up there because, you know what, he had a lot of pressure coming in. I think Reed will try and keep that in, and that's very risky from Reed, but he has kept it in. He's done Rodrigo, and he's kicked it up there, but Coops deals with it again, really showing his leader qualities today. I think that'll be Sam Greenwood to pick up the missing pieces in the middle of the park, and he just deals it off to Pascal Struijk, and Pascal Struijk puts it out to Sinistera. Now to Aronson. Aronson could turn from the American. He puts it through the legs. Sam Greenwood might try to strike, and he blasts it over the bar. It's really unlucky from Greenwood. He skies it. It's really unlucky. It's a good bit of play from Leeds United. 10th minute for me. Yeah, I'm about 20 seconds behind, mate. Greenwood skies it. Yeah, it's really unlucky, you know. It's very good build-up again from Leeds United. Very, very good build-up indeed. And a decent little strike from Sam Greenwood. Unluckily, is that a word? Unlucky for him, it wasn't the target. But Jesse Marsh should be happy with the 10 minutes gone so far. Come on, Leeds, says Captain Gmod. Love that from you, mate. Fulham intercepted again by Leeds. Sinistera picks up the ball now. Here's Sam Greenwood. He's got about 4 men around him. He tried to put a ball through. Couldn't find anyone. Here's Robin Koch now. Robin Koch deals it over to Ayling. Ayling, who gives it back to Cooper inside Leeds half. He now will progress into the Fulham half, but the Scottish international passes it out of play when he tries to find Pascal. A bit too much, and he's apologised, but you know what? He started well for me, so I'm not too disappointed with one bad kick. Hopefully, he makes it his last bad kick. I do want to get my earphones in. I will in a minute. I think Reed, Bobby Reed, who's normally an attacking midfielder, is starting quite a defensive role today. I don't know if he plays wing back. I don't know. Leeds is the only game without a goal so far today. Guys, can you keep me up to date with the live scores in the chat? Because obviously I'm watching on my phone. I've got you guys up on here. I don't know the scores on the doors. Can you guys let me know? There's been some early goals then in this game, is there? So let me know the scores in the chat if you could. Here are Fulham now. Nice bit of play down this right-hand side. The best bit of play so far, but well intercepted. And that'll be a Leeds throw-in, and Pascal will take it. Mitrovic not happy with that decision. Villa winning 2-0. Wow. Wow, as soon as Gerrard goes. Who are Villa playing? Can you let me know who they're playing? Arsenal 1-0 against Southampton. I know that. Villa winning 2-0. Wow. That's couldn't buy a win. So this is really Villa are playing Wolves, aren't they? Leicester are winning 1-0 as well. Oh no, Leicester are playing Wolves, sorry. And who are Villa playing? Either way, that puts more pressure on Leeds to get a result here. Sinistera tries to backheel, doesn't work. In the end, I thought it was going to go out for a throw. And I think the ref's given a free kick on there with a bit of a late foul in from, I believe it was Mark Rocker on maybe Harrison Reed here, who's gone down. I think it was a bit of a late one. But Harrison Reed not complaining too much. He wins the free kick for Fulham. Villa versus Brentford. Oh, wow. Yeah, Brentford need to be careful, you know. They do pick up. Brentford are very inconsistent, in fairness. But Sinistera, so what's happened here? Yeah, he's left. He's had a little bit of a stamp, Mark Rocker, and he had a bit of a go at Harrison Reed for falling over so easily, I think. But yeah, here we go. Fulham tried the long ball. Goes through to Koch. Meslier needs to come out and claim that, and he doesn't. I mean, the bit of miscommunication there from Cooper and Meslier. Luckily, Leeds got that away in the end. Fulham players going over a bit easy here. Here's Robinson. He finds Willian on this left-hand side, Takes on Ayling. He does well, Willian, to take on Ayling. But he turns back and he passes it to Paulinho, who Greenwood gets very stuck in on. But ref said no. He doesn't like how physical that is. And Fulham have played it quick, actually. And it's a lovely ball over to Wilson. Wilson looking for the overlap. Wilson then cuts in and doesn't really find too much of an option. Here's Reed on this right-hand side. Leeds are pressing a lot. Can they keep this up throughout the whole game? Harrison now going over to Tim Ream, and here's Ream now, and he'll put over to Robinson. This is good play from Fulham. Fulham on this left-hand side need an option. He finds Willian now on this left-hand side, going to take on Ayling. He puts it off to, I believe this is Pereira. Here it is, Pereira, number 18. Paulinho, he might try a strike. He doesn't. He turns and he passes it to Reed. Reed goes back to Wilson. And Wilson just goes home to Tosin Adarabioyo. Here's Tim Ream now, just breaking into that Leeds half. That's a lovely pass down the line to Robinson. He can keep it in. He does keep it in. Robinson whips it in. Not a bad ball. Mitrovic hangs up and it falls to the back post. And it's it hasn't gone in. I don't know how it's not gone in. Harry Wilson will keep the play alive. Harry Wilson. And I do not know how that has not gone in from, it's absolutely brilliant block on the line from Robin Koch. It's off the line. Harrison Reed, it was a lovely ball whipped in from Robertson on this left-hand side. I don't know how that has not gone in. Lovely ball whipped in. Mitrovic with a little flick onto Harrison Reed at the back post, and Robin Koch clears it off the line. Oh, no, it wasn't even Robin Koch off the line, was it? I think it was Mark Rocker off the line, and then Koch comes in and clears it. That is fantastic defensive work from the Spaniard and the German. So it was, I mean, Harrison Reed had the whole goal to shoot, and Rocker comes sliding in. He clears it, but it's still bobbling around the line, and Koch does it. And Koch gets it clear. I mean, it was fantastic bit of play from both Mark Rocker and Robin Koch, but that's an early wake-up call for Leeds United. They need to stay switched on, because how easy was that chance to make? And I don't know where Ayling was, defending that left-back space, but right-back space, where Willian was driving down. But here we go, Ayling now. But that's a lovely bit of play from Ayling. And here's finds Harrison. Harrison tries to put a ball through to Rodrigo, but Bernd Leno will come out and claim that. But Rodrigo acknowledges the pass with a nice little thumbs up there. Harrison, decent little ball. Leeds could get in this game. W for the Cottages. Fulham fan, come on, you whites. Love that, mate. Well, I don't love that, but, good luck to you, mate. I don't like to, cause hate, but good luck to you, bud. Robin Koch, brilliant interception. Here's Aronson now. Back to Harrison on this right-hand side. He starts on the right-hand side today. I forgot to mention, with Sinisterra starting on the left. Aronson just trying to deal with it. I mean, Fulham are passing around the back, and they're dealing with Leeds press very well. And Tim Ream gets it clear. And Mitrovic holds it up very well. Referee says no to that foul. Robin Koch is very strong in on him. Sam Greenwood tries a little flick over to Sinisterra. I think he might be offside if he continues to play on. And he was offside in the end. Fulham get away with that one. You won't be happy when we hand out your L. Fair enough. Where can you watch the full game? I'm on 60minutes.online. We're looking at the replay again. Here's Mitrovic, and Harrison Reed was free at the back post. And Rocker, what a block, by the way. And Robin Koch done fantastic to get it clear off the line. He used the outside of his boot. And that's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Meslier will take a touch. Lovely little touch from Meslier. Leeds have had 40% possession to Fulham 60 in the opening 10 minutes here, or opening 15 minutes. Sinisterra with a little flick onto Rodrigo. Rodrigo holds it up to Sinisterra. Good little feet from him to Struck. Mark rocking out with a man on his back. And that's Mitrovic, and good play from the Spaniard. And he passes it to Robin Koch. Them two good starts from them at the moment. Robin Koch switches it over to Ayling. Ayling heads it to Harrison. This is a very good bit of play from Leeds. But Luke Ayling decides to go back home to Robin Koch. And Robin Koch decides to go back home to Coops. Coops back to Robin Koch. Very good bit of play from Leeds United, but that's a bit of a short pass from Robin Koch. Rodrigo needs to put pressure on Fulham. Like I said, playing out the press, very well done, Fulham. Marco Silva's got them playing very well. What's happening to Brentford? They're very inconsistent. Exactly. Ollie, do you think we'll lose Rocker and Cini if we get relegated? We're not going to get relegated, mate. But if we do, yes. Half of this squad will go. Half of this squad will go. Here's Fulham now. They want to press. Here's Tim Ream. Looks for the switch. Lovely switch. And Strouk needs to deal with that. He might not. Harrison Reed picks it up. Reed. Sinisterra deals with it well. Coops gets clear, but only as far as Paulinho. Reed. I mean, it's not the best ball, but they deal with it. Here's Robinson. Willian. Nice bit of play from Willian. Willian goes for a lovely switch over to Harrison Reed. And here is Harrison Reed. Puts it across the box. No one there. It's really unlucky from Harrison Reed again. Very, very unlucky. But Leeds get away with that one again. I think it will go out for a throw-in. I think Fulham will stay. Yeah, so do I. Yeah, definitely. Fulham, I don't think Fulham will. Well, I tell you what, we're probably, out of every team so far, us and Forest are probably the most likely to go down. But even Forest beat Liverpool yesterday. So I don't think Leeds could get a result like that. I know we beat Chelsea, but I don't know if we could do it again. I really don't. But again, we played well against Arsenal. We were unlucky. So who knows? Where to watch? Devon Martin. I'm on 60mins.online. If you wanted to watch that, bud. Good hold-up play from Mitrovic. Mitrovic passed it to Paulinho. Not Paulinho. Is it Paulinho? Here's Willian. Good little bit of Brazilian flair from him, but Ayling does well to deal with him. Willian has to go home. Was it Paulinho? Paulinho. Here's Fulham now. Paulinho tries to go long. He can't. Referee says no to that foul. Leeds need to break here. There's a nice ball into Sinistera. Sinistera to Aronson. This is a good bit of play from Leeds. Aronson falls to Harrison. Harrison's only got the goal to score. Oh, no, Harrison. Bit mindful to Rodrigo. 1-0 Leeds United. And it's that Spaniard Rodrigo Moreno sends Ellen Road into eruption. That is fantastic play from Leeds United. It might be offside, though. It might be offside. I don't think it is, though. Surely it's not. I don't know, but Leeds United go 1-0 up. That's brilliant. What a goal, son. What a goal. Lovely bit of play from Leeds. Lovely interception. I think Fulham maybe want a foul here. I don't really know. There's a lovely ball from Strauch to Sinistera. And look at Aronson. Plays a lovely ball to Harrison. Harrison tries to strike. Opens up his body. Brilliant block by Ream. But it falls to Rodrigo. And there's nothing Tosin Adarabioyo can do there. Because it's a lovely bit of play. Aronson to Harrison. Opens up his body. Brilliant block. But it just drops to Rodrigo and he heads it in. I thought they were going to deal with that a bit better there. But Leeds are 1-0 up here at Ellen Road. Leeds 1, Fulham 0. That is fantastic from Leeds. Brilliant start. And you know what? All I can say is probably that is deserved from Leeds United. It feels good to get a goal and Rodrigo's back in with the goals. Rodrigo, after 20 minutes, sends Leeds United a goal up here at Ellen Road. That's exactly what we want to see. Ladies and gentlemen, come on. Come on, the boys. Not come on, the boys. God, I hate myself. Leeds 1, Fulham 0. Come on then, boys. Come on. I thought there was going to... You know what? I thought they were going to go back. Simulation. How can you not see that? Says the Fulham fan. He's not... Oh, don't worry. Coops now. I believe Ellen Road is probably rocking as it stands. I've put that Fulham fan in a timeout for 5 minutes. Apologies to him, but, you know, he's annoying me. Lovely switch over. Can Rodrigo get another one? It's a lovely touch from Rodrigo. It's unlucky. Rodrigo turns back. He might want to find someone. Sinistera. I'll tell you what, that's one problem with Rodrigo. His weight of pass is awful, I think. But you know what? If he scores goals, who cares? But yeah, Rodrigo has scored and Leeds United are 1-0 up as it stands. We're watching this again. There's a lovely pass from Brendan Aronson and it's a poor bit of judgment from Robinson. Harrison, I thought he was going to go... he opened up his body and it's a brilliant block from Tim Ream. But then Rodrigo was just at the back post to header it. And Tosin Adarabioyo, I thought he was going to do a bit better there. Leicester have gone 2-0 up, says Gerald. So many goals today, yeah. So many goals. Villa are on crack right now. Are Villa winning? I know Villa are winning. Are they winning 3-0 or 2-0, Villa? How are you watching this game? Ethan Broomstone, I'm watching it on 60minutes.online. This is a good, better chance than any, guys. Be sure to... Oh, there's been a medical emergency. There's a medical emergency in the ground, which doesn't look good at the moment. That's why there is a break in play, a medical emergency in the ground. We just saw a lot of Leeds fans say like this to stewards and things. There is a break in play. I hope it's in the Ellen Road. It's in the Leeds fans. Okay, he is okay because we're just getting on with it. He must be okay because, I mean, there was a break in play for a minute. Obviously, I don't have earphones in. I need to get these sorted out. Let's see where I connect to. No, I don't want to connect to the TV, but I don't want to lose this stream. No, not to the TV. I'm connected to the... Oh, yeah. Here we go. Hey, move to iPhone. I'd like to see. Here we go. Tim Ream now. Oh, it doesn't have any commentary. Oh, it does have commentary. Would love Brendan Rodgers at Leeds. Would you? Fair enough. Fair enough, pal. Fair enough. I don't really know what's going on in the crowd. Hopefully he's okay. I think he should be because that's why we're playing on. But yeah, while you're here, guys, get down there and subscribe. Look how close we are to 8.9k. If we can hit 8.9k today, ladies and gentlemen, that would be brilliant. We're about 30 off. And then we could maybe hit 9k today. Let's try and hit 9k. If you're new around here, get down there and subscribe. and also smash that like button. Pascal Struijk now to Mark Rocker. He goes home to Coops. Coops heads it up. Good header by Tosinada Abayo. That might just go out for a Leeds throw, and it does in that left-hand corner. A lot of booing going on. I'm not 100% sure what the booing's all about. I think it's maybe because, we're just playing on and there's someone, potentially unwell in the away end. I think that's why there's boos ringing around Ellen Road. The referee's a W. The referee's a wanker is what's ringing around Ellen Road at the moment. Greenwood. That's a lovely bit of play from Greenwood. And here's Rodrigo with a bit of a misplaced pass, but Harrison's got a man on his back. He hasn't seen it yet. That's a brilliant interception from Robertson. And here's Pereira. Lovely feet from Pereira. It's absolutely done Sam Greenwood. And they put it out to this right-hand side. Here's Willian. Willian tries to whip it in. That goes out for a Fulham corner. Boos ringing around Ellen Road that the game's actually continuing. I think they're not happy. Just subscribed, MOT. Thank you, Bob C. You're a legend, mate. I think we should take some Boca Juniors songs and make them English. We'll take our support to the next level. 100%, Arnold, mate. Oh God, who's gone down? No one's gone down, mate. It was the unfortunately it was a person in the crowd. Leeds still are 1-0 up here at Ellen Road with a Fulham corner coming in now. Whipped in. Leeds need to get deal, but they don't. And Mitrovic scores. No one picked him up. Mitrovic. It was such an easy header. And Fulham. Meslier looks furious. It was coming. He had so much space, Mitrovic. I don't know why no one closed him down. Let's have a look at this again. Lovely ball whipped in. And whose man's that? Is that Aylin's or? Mitrovic got out of the way and it was Aylin's man. And I don't know how. One's Mellier's let that in. And why has Ayling lost his man so easily? Leeds United 1, Fulham 1. And that's annoying from Leeds United's point of view. I really... Leeds were in the lead for... Leeds were in the lead for 6 minutes. Poor from Leeds United. Defense again. Well, it was poor. I don't know. We've started off very well. It's just, defense again. Here's Greenwood now. It's from a set piece. Harrison. Good feet from him. Wins lead to throw-in. Sinistera now. Good switch over from Sinistera. Harrison won't win that, or Ayling won't win that, sorry, but that will probably run out of play for a Fulham throw. But William wants to keep it in. William goes to Robinson. Robinson whips it. So annoying from Leeds, man. Typical from Leeds, if I'm being honest. Set piece again, but can you blame... free kick. Can you blame Marsh again for a set piece? I guess you can because he puts the set pieces in fairness, but I think it's just an individual error again. It is an individual error. What's up, bro? Greetings from Germany. Thanks for your stream. No worries, man. Dyer once again, always worried about starting 11, yeah. It's unfortunate. But you know what? We keep going. We've been the better team. Oh, it's poor from Meslier. I think Meslier should be saving that personally. Lovely ball in from Pereira. Mitrovic didn't. He done well. Here's Sinistera. He's turned his man very well done. Here's the Colombian. Sinistera now. Oh, he's tried to pay a pass through to Rocker, but I think Struijk's got in the way. Here's Bobby Dover-Reid. He's gone down. That is a Leeds free kick from a handball. He went down and you know what? He put his hand over put his hand over the ball, and the ref's given a handball, which is fantastic. Watch us fall apart, lose all shape and tactical awareness. Now, I don't know, mate. I really don't know. I think since them getting the equaliser, we've still been on top. So let's keep going. Ayling does okay going forward, but he is a terrible defender. Christensen is so much better and has improved from his shaky start game. Yeah, he has, but also he was rubbish against Harvey Barnes, I thought. Come on, Leeds, says Michael. Leave the Fulham fans alone. All they're doing is watching. Yeah, exactly. I'm not too, and as long as they're just watching it and not spouting stuff, it's fine. It's not a Leeds stream necessarily. It's Leeds versus Fulham, isn't it? Lovely ball in. Oh, Mark Rocker tried the reply. Aileen might pick that up. Willian now. Oh my God. And here's Andreas Pereira on the break. He's one-on-one. Andreas Pereira. What a save, Meslier. He was one-on-one for the whole time. And what a save by Elan Meslier. Andreas Pereira really just should have scored there. This has turned into a basketball game. I don't actually like having these in because I listen to the commentary too much. Oh, no. No. Here we go. Sorry, I'm back. Here's Willian now. Oh, God. No! What is going on? Put these away, Wardy. Put them away. For God's sake. I don't like having the commentary because then I listen to the commentary too much and don't do enough commentary myself. Fulham have a corner. I believe. I mean, look at this break. It's a lovely bit of break because Willian and Andreas Pereira was one-on-one. No one was catching him. And Meslier saves it. It was a lovely bit of save. It was a lovely save. It was a lovely save, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, how many likes are we on? Let me know how many likes we're on and let's try and smash a target. Fulham with the corner now. Your video quality is excellent, Ollie. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Meslier annoyed by this a set piece happening. Yeah, see, I don't like having ears in because then I just go like that. So I'd rather me commentate myself, you know what I mean? Fulham over this corner. Hopefully not going to happen again. Leeds get this one clear. Harrison, well done. They're carving up our defence now. Yeah, they are a bit. 92 likes, Ronnie Thompson. Thank you for that. Guys, let's smash 100. Let's smash 100. Go on. If you're enjoying it, Fulham fan or Leeds fan, if you're enjoying it, let me know. Here's Robinson now. Good little bit of play from him. And here's William. William might try and find Robinson again. He's going down this left-hand side. Robinson might try and find a ball in. Does find a ball in. Drops on the edge to Wilson. Wilson might try a strike. Wilson does try a strike. Good block from Mark Rocker. Good bit of play here from Fulham for the last few minutes. Here's Aronson. Aronson's done very well. And Aronson's gone over again. He's getting a bit annoying now. Subscribe, mate. Thank you, Dark Destroyer 981982. I mean, Aronson's holding his mouth and he looks like he's crying again. We look a bit open. Yeah, we do, man. We do look a bit open in fairness. That's a good bit of play. 100 likes now. Legends. Yeah, keep subscribing as well, guys. Let's try and hit 8.9k. Would really appreciate that. They need to bring off Aylin and bring on Christensen. I don't know. Aylin hasn't had the worst game ever. I don't think. Pascal Strout. Sinistera. Drops to Liam Cooper now. Coops turns and dishes it off to Meslier. Koch. Here's Koch now. Koch, nice switch over. Nice switch over to Rodrigo. Good touch from Rodrigo. Well, maybe not, actually. Bit of an appalling touch, if I'm being honest. Here's Harry Wilson now. He goes back. 33 minutes gone here. Lovely pass out. Here's Robinson now on this left-hand side. He might start driving now. Leeds just need to be careful with Willian on this left-hand side. Dancing. Puts it to Powell. Puts it to Reed. Reed switches over to Reed, who tries to whip it in. Not a bad ball at all. Well defended by Koch, because if not, Mitrovic had a free header there. And Robin Koch, having a very good game, the German international. He's having a very, very good game. And, yeah, decent. But it's not decent because it's Fulham corner. Fulham corner. That's what they scored from last time. Let's hope they can't do it again. Let's hope they can't do it again. This would be annoying for Leeds to concede another set piece. Andres Pereira whips it in. Heads away. Aronson does enough maybe, but Greenwood does enough now and clears it. Up in the air. Leeds need to get it down. Strout wins it in the air. Aronson probably heard the run of Rodrigo. Probably asked for it a bit too quick. And Meslier will pick up that ball. Meslier now tries to put it to Robin Koch. He does put it to Robin Koch. Fulham creating way more. They are now, yeah. If we go down, at least we can watch championship games on LUTV. Yeah, true. From your commentary, sounds like we are struggling. Aronson turned into our Zaha. Yeah, a bit, Dark Destroyer. He spends a lot of time on the ground, but he's winning us free kicks, so I'm not going to play him too much. It just looks like he cries every time he goes down. Koch tries to switch over to Sinistera. I'd say Fulham have definitely got back into it. I think the opening 20 Leeds were very much on top. But since our goal, I'd say Fulham have been. And then since their goal, they've created a lot more chances. Willian tried down the left-hand side, but awful touch, and that goes out for a throw. And they're walking through us. Yeah and no. I mean, there's I don't know. Jesse Marsch looks a bit bamboozled right now about what's going on. Switches over. Harrison tries to find Sinistera, but it's just a disappointed ball. But Sinistera might keep that alive if he can keep it in. Sinistera does keep it alive. They want to foul, but Sinistera puts it on the edge of the box. I mean, you got a man on Aronson, but Aronson tries to. I mean, what's he doing? Just have a strike. Lovely bit of play from Sinistera. Ayling does well there and wins the ball back for Leeds. This is better from Leeds. Koch goes back to Cooper. 35 minutes gone. Leeds 1, Fulham 1. Goals coming from both strikers, Rodrigo and Mitrovic. Rodrigo in the 20th minute, and then 6 minutes later, Mitrovic replied. That's a lovely ball over from Coops to Sinistera. Sinistera puts it low across the box and well cleared in the end by Adarabioyo, who I think that might go out for a Leeds corner or a throw-in. I don't know actually where the ball landed in the end, but a good bit of play. Lovely ball over from Coops and Sinistera. Lovely touch, try to put it low. I think it was a throw-in because it's now all the way back to Robin Koch on the centre circle. He's looking for a pass now. No one's really given him too much of an option, so he switches over to Sinistera. But I believe Sinistera leaves that, and it goes out for a throw-in because I feel like he might have been offside. But Leeds now need to box them into the corner because, you know, that was an awful pass from Koch. Very bad indeed. 10 minutes left of the first half, not including additional time. But you know what? I'd say both teams have been all right, in fairness. I don't think there's been. I think Fulham have started creating more chances at the end of this first half, definitely. But there is still a bit of vulnerability with this Fulham side, I believe. This is better from Leeds for what I've seen the past few weeks. Yeah, definitely. This has got shades of Arsenal game in it. We're creating chances. Here's Rocker now. Back to Ayling. Ayling puts it over to Sinistera, who's always... Well, that's a lovely ball. Over to Rodrigo. He tries to put it across the box. Probably a bit too much because Leno comes out and claims that. He put it at an odd height. He put it at a comfortable keeper's height. Probably should have just drilled that across the ground. That's a very good tackle from Sinistera. That is very good. But Stroud tries to continue the game on. But Sinistera is not on the same wavelength with him, and he's just kicked it up the line. But it does go out for a throw, and Fulham can't deal with the press at the moment from Leeds United. Wish I could watch this. Can't get a stream that works. Guru, Bob C, type it. 60mins.online. Try that, mate. That's what I'm on. 60mins.online. Give it a try. And if you're watching by laptop or mobile, you should be able to find a link. Lovely ball. Ayling tries to quick pass, hits Robinson in the nut. Sam Greenwood, who's actually had a quietly good game. Sam Greenwood, who I had my doubts about him seeing that in the starting 11. Ayling now needs an option. He might go for the switch. Does go for the switch, and Sinistera is in so much space over this left-hand side. He needs more of an option. Is Stroud now. Stroud, good football, but well intercepted by the Fulham defender. Goes all the way back to Coops on the halfway line. Leeds now enjoying a bit more possession. 38 minutes gone in this game. Leeds need a bit more creativeness in the middle. Cooper goes for the long switch. Robinson deals with it quite well. But now Leeds need to get back and defend because if not, Fulham will be on another attack. And they do seem to break here. And that's a horrible tackle from Liam Cooper on Andreas Pereira. And Coops will pick up a card for that. And he's hurt himself in the process. And that's a very dodgy tackle there from Liam Cooper. I know he had to take the player down, but there's a way of doing it. And he's taken Andreas Pereira out. But look at that. There he had one little attack. And we looked vulnerable at the back because everyone presses to try and win that ball back. And when they play through the press, we become vulnerable at the back, unfortunately. But that just is what it is. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If you are, be sure to smash that like button. Let's try and smash 200 likes today. If we could do that, that would be fantastic. Also, keep subscribing if you are new. We'll check at halftime how many subscribers we are on. But yeah. Fulham fan. I don't mind you being in here, but let's not spam, please. That's the only thing I ask of you, mate. That's the only thing I ask. Just don't spam. And yeah, that's the only thing I ask, mate. So I don't mind you being in there watching the game. But like spamming red. We get there, it could have been a red. It's not red. I think they're looking at it though. This game hasn't resumed yet. Oh no, they're just taking forever on their free kick. Andreas Pereira gets up and he's about to take the free kick. Fulham fan, I was nice to you earlier. Yeah, you know what I mean. I want him to be just calm. I want everyone to just calm down. Mitrovic was offside there. I think he's hurt himself, Mitrovic. Oh no, he's just offside. Many championship players in the team still. Agreed. Does everything look okay? Like, does the background look okay and everything? No, I want to do it that way. That's what I want to do. Just get the Pablo in shot more. Pablo. Cine is broken. I think Sinistera has taken a knock. Yeah, he's jogging, isn't he? He doesn't look... Yeah, he's giving a bit of a jog, which isn't good. Yeah. Doesn't look good, Sinistera, but he'll keep that going. And look at that. Oh, okay, he's offside. Yeah, he doesn't look good, Sinistera. Oh, God, which goes back bad to worse. Sinistera was offside, trying to sort out his leg. And he actually just done a really good bit of play, taking it past a couple of players and then nutmegged a Fulham player, but he doesn't look good, Sinistera, unfortunately. Which would be a kick in the balls. I would bring on Bamford if he does go off, though. Put Harrison on the left, Aronson on the right, Rodrigo in the middle, and then Bamford up top. That's personally what I would do if Sinistera does have to come off. It does luckily just look a bit like a strain. Do you know what I mean? It does look a bit like one of them. Somerville coming on, it seems. See, I wouldn't do that, you know. I would honestly do Aronson at the right, Harrison at the left, Rodrigo playing as the 10, and then the number 9 being Patrick Bamford, but it looks like he might go for Somerville instead. We wait to see if Sinistera will continue. I doubt he will, but there's a bit of a break in play while they are looking at Sinistera. Mitro running through you like your Barnsley. I thought Somerville did okay in the last game. So like he got more and more into the game, in fairness. I thought he started the game off a bit weak. But that's just what it is. Guys, is there any games on this evening? Like, is there 4 o'clock, or is it just all 2 o'clocks today? I have a feeling it's all 2 o'clocks. Or do we have a 4 o'clock game? Love your streaks, mate. MOT. I think Dan, you mean love your streams. You might mean my streaks. I don't know. But is there any games on at 4 today? 5:30, I think. Who's playing then? Spurs, Newcastle. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, yeah, my mate's gone there as well. Makes sense. Thank you for helping me out, chat. Thank you for helping me out. Sinistera. He's saying something to Jesse in the team, but I don't really know what he's saying. Leeds are 10 men at the moment. Strouk deals with it. Mitrovic gone down. Mitrovic, you know, he's... Go on then. Greenwood's pulled to Aronson, but Tim Ream will deal with that. And he does, and he goes home to Leno. There's some decent players in this Fulham side. I'm not going to lie. Like, you know, when you list out their names, it's decent. I don't know what's happening here. Mitrovic has gone down, and he doesn't look good. I thought he was just going to get straight back up, but Mitrovic doesn't look good at all. He's now getting medical assistance. Yeah, like 1977 Future just said, he was... Yeah, he looks a bit of pain earlier. And now the Serbian is staying down even more. So we're going to have a look here if Mitrovic is going off. And that'll be advantage Leeds if that is the case. Because, you know, we know he's a threat. Already got a goal to his name today. It is 1-1 here at Ellen Road after a goal from Rodrigo came in the 20th minute. And then the 26th, Mitrovic from the set piece got the equaliser for the Cottages. But as it stands, it is still 1-1. And... you know what? Both teams are in it. Both teams can win this game easily. But yeah, I thought Mitrovic was just going to get back. I think he's just landed wrong. Let's see. Let's have a look here. Okay. No, we're not looking at... that was a rubbish replay, whatever that was. Marching on together. Love that. Bring on Gnonto. Yeah. No Willie on the bench today, mate. Leeds United is the kings of England. Love that. Hope he broke his bastard leg. Oh, God. Or his head. Broke his head? I don't think that works. Either way. It's better from Leeds, though. Who likes the new shirt? I only just got it. So I was at the Arsenal game last Sunday. Literally this time last week. That's mad. That's gone so quick. And I bought this one and I bought the black one only because I was like, I can't decide which one I want. And I got this one. So, come on. I think I got sweatsies. Nothing yet. Come on. No, I triple captain Mitro. I'm doing well good, actually, in fantasy at the moment. I've nearly got 800 points. I think that's good. I'm in like the top 30,000 in the world. And I'm in like the top 1,000 in the Leeds one. I'm on top of both of my personal ones with my mates. Sam Greenwood now. Sinistera. Lovely outside of the ball pass through to Rodrigo. Rodrigo with a heavy touch. Lovely ball from Sinistera, though. Lovely, lovely ball. Leeds do need to start flashing their willy for some first team minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes added on in this game, mate. 3 minutes, mate. 3 minutes added on this game. You can see the on-air sign. How good does that look? No? Okay. I'm in relegation in my fantasy. Played reserves yesterday. Jesse doesn't rate him. That's the thing. He played for under-21s yesterday, didn't he? Jesse doesn't rate him. I think you kind of might be right, you know. He's already said he's not Premier League ready, but he's an Italian international. Harrison. Leeds want to end the half, but Aaronson's not going to run after a ball like that. But who is on the press there? I think that's Mark Rocker, and that's very well done from him. I just like that little bit burst of energy. Showed the press. I really respect that. Tim Ream. But there's the Robinson. He goes home to Ream. Couple of minutes left of the 3 added minutes. Still Leeds 1, Fulham 1. They go for a long switch now. Stay in there at halftime, guys. We'll talk all things Leeds United and also just general football chat or just general chat in general. So stay there at halftime. We'll have a little chat about the game. And then, some general chit chat. Here's now Mark Rocker on the ball. Tell you what, Leeds haven't been awful this half. But they are, it's a bit worrying how easy Fulham can get chances. Willian stays down. I think it's going to be a head injury. I don't know if that's a foul, but there's a bit of a clash of heads from Ayling and Willian. Ayling stayed up. Willian went down, and Ayling's complaining about, I don't know if it's, I don't think that's personally a foul. I think it's just a bit unfortunate from Willian. Jesse, wake up, FFS. Let's see Italy versus Leeds. I think Willie is ready. We're not quite better than Italy. There is relegation in my Leeds. Italy are only Euro champs. As score stands, we are currently in the relegation zone. Leeds lucky to be drawing, to be honest. I don't know. This game's been even. I mean, Fulham have had I would say if someone had a gun to my head and said who had the better half, I probably would say Fulham. But also, I do think Leeds have been in it. I think there's definitely been chances created. We had the opening 25. I think they've had this 25 leading up to the second half, or leading up to half time, should I say. But here go Fulham again. Here's Willian. These just need to be careful here. Willian with the switch over to Reed. To Ream now. Ream goes long. Could he find Robinson? I don't think he's going to, and that goes out for a throw-in for Leeds United. He might have been offside anyway. And that is half-time. Half-time, Leeds United 1, Fulham 1. You know what? We'll take that half-time. We'll take that. Plenty of hard work we can give in that second half. I think if Jesse does the right things, we can definitely go on and win this game, I think. I think we can definitely go on and win this game if we need to. If we need to. Of course, we always need to. But we're going to look how many subs we've got, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can push to... Guys, we're on 8 point... Guys, we absolutely smashed it. I don't know if you can still see me. I think you can. I'm just on my computer. We're on 8,906 subscribers. Yes, no, we've got 8.9, ladies and gentlemen. We are now 94 subscribers away from 9,000 subscribers. 94. That's brilliant. So if you're not subscribed, Get down there and subscribe right now. Help out the channel. We're on the road to 9K. We're now under 100 subscribers away from 9K. That means we're nearly under a K for 10,000. Leeds United won. Fulham won at half time. A goal from Rodrigo and a goal from Mitrovic. But I just want to know your halftime reaction, guys. Let me, I'll get some chats up. Cine will go off. I believe that, to be fair, Andrew. Bamford will give them something extra to think about. I don't expect Cine to start in the second half. Agreed. I would do Aronson out right. I would do Harrison out left. Rodrigo in the middle, and then Bamford up top is what I would do. 3 minutes were added on in the first half. Yeah, that's already gone, mate. We're at half time now. Get Paddy a goal, please. If Fulham don't win, they'll see it as a point dropped, and that's sad for us. Yeah, I know. Disjointed team, says Neil. Bring Joffrey on, Marsh. What's happened to Tyler Adams? I think it's a short, not short. I think it's just like a minor knock, a minor muscle injury, Gary, and I think we need him for Liverpool. So, you know what, I kind of respect. And Greenwood's had a decent game, mate. Greenwood's had a decent game. 60% happy. Fair enough, mate. Not looking great, says Fushman. Nice one, Ollie. I only subscribed so I could get through the minute barrier to comment. I hope Mitcho went off. Fair enough. Yeah, no, James, the only reason I do that, mate, is because, you know, I get, like, you get weird bot things come in. And if you don't have it on subscriber only mode, then it's just bad. So yeah, if you feel like, why the hell am I subscribed to this guy? I don't, you know, I won't have a go at you if you click off afterwards. I just woke up. What did I miss? How we playing? Cedric. 1-1 at half time. I'd say Fulham have probably been more on top as the second half went on, but Leeds started off fantastically. We always seem to do, though. If Marsh got sacked, who would you want as manager? No clue at the moment, mate. No clue. Poch wouldn't go to us. We have to win. Massive second half. Bring Paddy on and Joffrey, please. Don't rate Rodrigo as a 10. Yeah, fair enough. To be fair, neither do I, in fairness. I think his weight of pass is awful. My prediction I made last week for this one was 2-3. Could easily be 1-2 or 2-2, though. Maybe even 3-1 to Fulham. Get Darko on for Greenwood. Does anyone know why we're playing Greenwood CDM and not Koch, Lorente, Click, Giabi? I think, you know what? Marsh really rates Greenwood, and I think he's had a decent half. So I think it sends out a bit of a message to Click, though, personally. Bamford choking chances. I mean, he's not playing, but it baffles me why we're not playing Joffrey or Willie. Fair enough. I think that's supposed to be Bamford can do something, but last 20 minutes. Yeah, Brendan plays good on the right and Jack on the left. Bamford will come good. He just needs minutes. One goal could turn it all around for him, says Ice Bailey. What a name, by the way. Why is the Danish kid not a right back? Why is Christensen not starting? Well, he had a good couple of games. Yeah. Why is this froze? Yeah, no, he had a good couple of games. I thought he struggled against Harvey Barnes, though, personally. I was joking. Don't take it to heart. Nice channel. Go on, Leeds. No, mate, I can take a joke. But I do have to do that anyway. Put the subscriber mode on, unfortunately. Thank you for subscribing. The stuff our fans sing, I can't actually hear it, mate, because I've muted it. So what have they been saying? Melier is actually the GOAT. Melier's kept us in this one, in fairness. 3-1 to Leeds. I would want Nuno. I wouldn't. 3-1 to Fulham is going to be the full-time score, says Fulham fan. If there is any second, I think Orta should be fired before Mars should be signed. Tyler Roberts, Dan James, Rodrigo. Furpo, says John Knox. Need to get Dan James back. Someone says, hi, Ollie. How are you streaming the game? Nick Robinson. I'm on 60mins.online. If you want to check out yourself. Get him on, please. That was improvisation, that one. Greenwood is better than JB on debut. We've only had 1 out of 5 shots on target, and that was probably the goal, I reckon. I hope Leeds don't settle for a draw. I don't think we can. Ollie, your hair is stunning. How'd you get it so blonde? What? Love to see the canal grow. I think you mean channel? But either way. Or the canal. They look vulnerable. Need a second half like the Arsenal game. Agree, mate. Here, Ollie, can you turn your TV around and then we could also see what you're talking about, please? I can't because then my channel. I mean, my channel would just go. Do you know what I mean? So you don't win, I don't win, because I'll just get copyright strike and I'll be taken down. So that's it, mate. I think are you sure they're not just saying shoot the Chelsea scum? This game will not be a draw. No, I don't think it will be either. Biggest little rubbish ever seen. Some of these chats, man. Get Roy Keane in. Hat-trick Bamford incoming. Love that. We still have fans who want to lose today in the hope that Jesse gets shocking. Yeah. Well, you're always going to get some fans like that. You are. Unfortunately, that's just life, unfortunately. That's life. Ollie Ward versus Mark Goldbridge boxing match. You know I'd win, bro. You know I'd win. Could be in trouble if we don't win this one. Completely agree, Thomas. In fairness, I would say Fulham were on top. Only because of, if you look back, Melié's had to make a decent couple of saves. Regardless of result, we have to get Martial ASAP. He's going to take us down, says Sean. Fair enough. Guys, can you put a quick in the chat at halftime? Are you marsh in or marsh out? Because I'm marsh in until it gets really bad. Obviously, it's getting quite bad. We're playing all right at the moment. But I'm going to say I'm marsh in for now. Are you guys marsh in or marsh out? Get it in the chat right now. Obviously, I'm not going to have a go at anyone who has an opinion. It's fine. And no one should have a go at anyone have an opinion, And that's what I promote in this chat. You can have an opinion all you want. But yeah. Okay, so let's have a look at these. So we've got Marsh out, in. Marsh in, says Ronnie. Sorry to say. Out, Mark. Out. I mean, you're a Fulham fan, but fair enough. Marsh in. Marsh on the fence. Wait until the end of the season. Do you not think that's too late? I think give him January, I think. Even that is a bit out. We're in the bottom three now. Marsh in. These fans don't like Jesse. Need to realise we are still missing players. We need to shop. We're in so much trouble, Ollie, says Luca. Marsh in, says Sarah. Love that from you, Sarah. Marsh in, give him at least 2 months. Out, says Josh Hill. This is our worst start to the season since 03-04 season. We know what happened then. In 100%, says Lily. Marsh out, says Sean. Marsh is a great manager, but of course there are better managers. Marsh should stay because we lost the game itself. Marsh should stay because we lost, but the game itself was not bad. Well, it was 1-1 after. I'm quite confused there, Ryan. But anyway, I think we stick with Marsh. Don't think there's any other manager who'd want the job. Who's better, Mark Rocker or Tyler Adams? They play different roles, but I prefer Tyler Adams. But they're both brilliant. Marsh in, says Champ. He's a nice guy. Deserves more from the board. Marsh in, but he needs a strong squad. He's a man manager, not tactical genius like Bielsa. Yeah, that's fair enough, Ice Bailey. But what we're talking about, actually, at the beginning of this show, we were saying all the best players this season, Aronson, Tyler Adams, Rocker, Christensen. Well, no, he's not. But you know what I mean? These players, they're Jesse Marsh's men. They're not the Coops. They're not Bamford. They're not, Bamps never, ever will get 3 goals. He's past it and he's not fit and misses far too many, says Mick Brown. Marsh in my bed, but out as a manager, please, says James Smith. Marsh in. Not all his fault. Players and board need to take some blame. Agreed. It's a must-win game. We can't afford to keep dropping points, especially at home. I mean, there's so many chats, guys. We're 14th place. What does it stand, are we? Let's buy Mitrovic in Jan. I think we should give Jesse Marsh some time to get ready, says Noob XD. Fair enough. Right, you guys have said your opinions, which I fully respect. Fully respect everyone's opinion. Let's. I don't want to lose the stream actually because it's just gone black on my screen. I don't know if it's gone black on anyone else's screen as well. I just want to have a quick look what people are saying at half time. Oh no, I don't actually because I don't want to lose this. I might have already lost it though. I don't know. Who knows? Hopefully we'll find another one soon. Well, hopefully it's fine. Second half time. Is it second half time? Is it? Cool. Let's see what people are saying at half time. Here we go. We're going to look at Phil Hay quickly, what he said at half time. Early goal, but let Fulham back into it. And Fulham have had the better chances since 1-1. Visitors look pretty comfortable on the ball and working it well on the flanks, especially down Leeds' right. Yeah, Williams having a decent game, in fairness to him. He is having a decent game. Can you rate the new kit for the season? Well, I'm wearing it, mate. And I like this one, and I also like the black one. I'm not a massive fan of the like the greeny, yellowy one. Not a massive fan of that. But that's why I didn't buy it. When Fulham score the third, the crowd will turn. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Second half will kick off very soon. Very, very soon. What stream you're on? Mine keeps crashing every min or two. Who put that? Ben Adams. I'm on M Sports Live, mate. Type that in on your phone. M Sports Live. Hopefully it will work for you, mate. Ollie, if you refresh, it'll come back on. Yeah, I've already got it, bro. Are you watching adverts at the moment, Jordan, mate? Still halftime. Yeah, it's still halftime. So, guys, let me give you one question quick. Who is your favourite Leeds United current player? Who's your favourite current player at the moment at Leeds United? I know it's hard to even pick one, but who is at the moment? Let me quickly refresh my sub count and see what we are on. We're on 8,918, which is unbelievable, Jeff. Thank you guys for all your support. We are now 82 subscribers away from 9K. So if there is 80 of you watching who are not subscribed, get down there and subscribe right now. It really does help out the channel. Here we go. Let's read some of yours in the chat. Favorite player: Adams, Harrison, says Ryan, Sinistera, Rodrigo, Aronson. It was Ailing, but he never plays. Christensen, says Thomas. Love that. Tyler Adams for me. Adams. I think you tried to put Tyler Adams, but you put Taylor Adams. Cine. Goalkeeper, Melier. Jack Harrison. Aronson. Favorite player is Mr. Bill Ailing. Love that. God, so many are coming in, guys. Christensen, Furpo. Christensen says Mr. Stamp. Adams or Aronson. Love that. Melier says Adams says Brady. Rodrigo, hands down. Patty. Bamford. Furpo is Taylor Swift. What the is going on? Mitrovic is back out at half time, by the way. He's just come on my screen. He is back out for half time, so he will be continuing in the second half. Tough call. Bamford, probably. Aronson. Harrison, probably. They have to earn my respect. Respect that, Neil, mate. Respect that. Have I earned your respect? If I have, fair enough. Douglas Costa. Do you mean Helder Costa or Douglas Costa? Come on, lads. All leads, aren't we? MOT, says CF. 4:30. Huh? Either way, guys, thank you for all your support. Keep subscribing, keep smashing that like button. It does really help out the channel, as always. So this second half we've got on the way soon. Coming in, Leeds. Big second half from us. Big second half. Goal, Arsenal. Who scored for Arsenal? Jesse Marsh, a huge 45 minutes for him as Leeds United manager. Gabriel, love that from you, Fulham fan. Well, I don't love that from you, but love that from them. At least if Firpo's footballing career tanks, he can get into the porn industry with that moustache. Yeah, that's very true. Very true. Harrison, hot or cold, no doubts whatsoever. Hope second half is Leeds. So do I, mate. Right, the second half is about to kick off. Leeds United do get this second half kicked off. Don't think any changes at the break for either side. And we're looking at Rodrigo do something in his shorts. What's he doing? Oh, he's just tucking it in. Okay, good. Second half's about to get this game kicked off. Here we go. Second half, massive game, massive 45 minutes for Leeds United. It is 1-1 at half-time. Goals from Rodrigo and Mitrovic. Mitrovic does come out in the second half, which is not good for Leeds United. But that 15 minutes for me went really quick. And the second half is now on its way. Here's Melier now. Melier switches it, tries to find Harrison. Leeds starting on top. Well, good clearance actually by tossing Adebayo. Aylan will win the header. Harrison's got a bit of time. He touches it down. He's got defence on him now. Good bit of play. Puts it into Rodrigo. Rodrigo, a bit of a sloppy pass, but Rocker will get there. It's an awful pass from Aronson in the end. Fulham. No change, Ollie. Yeah, no change. Game started. Yep, game has started. We're a minute and a bit in already. Leeds fans, as it looks like, they're in fine voice. Even that might have been the Fulham fans, actually, if I'm being honest. Headed up. Fulham try and do something now. Well defended by Pascal Struijk. Struijk goes the header up. Well cleared by Ream. Greenwood picks it up. Greenwood's had a decent little game. He tries to drive there, but couldn't do much. Well intercepted by Mark Rocker. Rocker goes back home to Coops, who miscontrols it, but no real pressure on him, so he's fine. He can get away with that one. Here's Pascal Struijk now for Leeds. Yeah, no subs here at Ellen Road for either side. At the break, Pascal Struijk back to Rocker. Leeds can just enjoy the ball. There's no need to rush. It's fine. Coops now. He puts it over to Koch. Koch puts it back to Meslier. Meslier puts it back to Koch. Koch will drive a bit further now. But it's an awful pass from Koch. And Leeds do need to get back in numbers because Fulham have got numbers up. And here go Fulham, driving into the Leeds box. Puts it across the box. Tries to... it's a poor bit of clearance from Rocker. It falls in the box of Leeds United. And Meslier had to come out and claim it because it was an awful bit of just... I think Rocker's just stuck out a leg and it's just flicked back into the penalty spot. Luckily, Meslier comes out and claims it. Leeds need to get it clear. Coops, though, puts it to Rocker. Leeds playing a bit of a hard game. Alan Shearer was saying this on Thursday against Leicester. We can just kick it up there sometimes. I think the Leeds players need to know that. Obviously, we don't always want to do that, but that's really good play actually from Aylan. And Rocker now goes long. See, that's what I don't get. We've got out of the traps, and now we go long. But Aronson with a bit of green to run, and he puts it over to Rodrigo. And here is Rodrigo now, looking for the strike. He does strike it into Leno's arms. That's better, though. That's better. Decent little chance there from Rodrigo. Sinisterra is still on, by the way, which is decent. I forgot to say that. Yeah, so Mitrovic stayed on from an injury, and so did Sinisterra. So it might have just been a little knock from the Colombian. Good chance from that Rodrigo, but it was goalkeeper's high. But here's Sinisterra now. Sinisterra might put a ball round to Rodrigo. No, it's Aronson actually, who tries to lift it in. That's so unlucky from... that's really unlucky from Leeds, actually. It's a poor pass, and Sinisterra picks up the misplaced pass, and he drives. He puts a lovely ball in behind the Fulham defence where Aronson, picks it up. And the weighted pass is lovely. And he kind of turns his body, and he tries to go for a little curled chip into the top far right corner, but it's just a bit too far over. Maybe if he put his foot through it. But to be fair, he had defenders all around him, so I don't blame the effort. But a decent little chance. Leeds starting this half off well, but we started off the first half well. Jesse Marsh does applaud the effort. He was a bit frustrated with the chance, but then he knew he had to, give him a bit of a... Couldn't hit a cow's ass with a shovel. So frustrating, yeah. We've had two chances in the space of 2 minutes, but here go Fulham now. And Pascal Struijk, he was looking for the penalty there, Wilson. And he's getting booed, I believe, because I'm seeing some hand gestures from some Leeds fans. He's backed into Pascal Struijk, Harry Wilson. We are going to look at this again. Was Struijk in the wrong? No, he wasn't. Harry Wilson was just, trying to win something from that. He really was. So it was a good bit of defending that from Pascal Struijk. But Harry Wilson was looking for the pen. Out to Koch now. Aylan. There needs to be someone in the middle there. Coops just needs to sit in there. But it goes back to Meslier. Meslier puts it to Liam Cooper, lets it run past his body. And he's still Coops. Rocker picks up in the middle of the park. Sinisterra with not the best pass into Aronson. These need to be careful. I think Mitrovic is offside. He is offside. And it was a bit poor from Mitrovic. He needed to get back on side there, but didn't in the end. It's unlucky. It's better play from Leeds, though. Better play. 50 minutes gone here. Still 1-1. Rocker now. Oh, no, mine's froze. No. That's poor. Froze. Oh, no. Not now. It's going so well. No, it's too good to be true. You're just too good to be true. Oh, God, guys. This is Don't know about your guys. Has anyone else crashed? Or is it just mine? Oh, goodness me. Come on. What minute are you guys in, by the way? Because I can try and find a stream that links that links up to you guys. Has anyone else stream crashed? Or is it just mine? Just mine? The stream labs has been working brilliantly. Streamlabs. Why do I know that? Yeah, no, my stream's completely just crashed, unfortunately. And I'm on my phone today, which is annoying. Not on a laptop, which is really annoying. Come on, Leeds. Come on, Leeds. Oh, God, guys. Sorry about this. I will get one sorted, though. Sorry about this. Sorry, Stream Bible, I meant. Oh, Stream Bible, yeah. 60 Minutes Live is working good. I'm on 60 Minutes Live, so maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Which would be really annoying if it is. Oh, don't do this to me now. All right. Let me try and search something quick. 60 Minutes Live. All right, here we go. I might have found it. Here we go. There we go. Just a small little minor error. Here's Leeds now. What minute are you guys in? Let me know. What minute are you guys in? Here goes Robinson now to William. Yeah, you guys let me know. I've got it back up now. Don't you worry. Andreas Pereira. Oh, it's a poor pass. It goes out for a throw-in. Yeah, what minute are you guys in? Refresh it, Ollie. Well, no, this is the one I was on, to be fair, so it should be fine. 52nd. Okay, that's good, so am I. 53:30. Oh, Christ. You're a bit ahead of me. Esports. Sinistera now tries to pick up the ball. Is Reed. Strauch well stuck in. Yeah, we're all at similar times, at least. I don't want to lose again, so I'm not going to try and click on anything. Ollie, do you get Jesse? Does Jesse get sacked? No. Well, after today, I don't know. Mate. I don't know. Depends how it all ends. Here's Harrison now. For God's sake. I've finished just my Wi-Fi, guys. I won't lie. Oh, come on, man. All right, let's go. Let's just use this, shall we? Come on. There we go. Here we go. Second half started well, but no end product. Yeah, that summed us up this season, though. A bit, hasn't it? Summed us up this season. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. That is the problem with 3 o'clock games. This will happen, unfortunately. This will happen. Undecided about the question or... Oh, yeah, about the... What about if Marsh gets sacked or not? Try to play it through. It's unlucky from Fulham, but Fulham could keep breaking here. Here's Reed. To Reed. Back to Reed. Well pressed. That's Leeds'... How's that not Leeds' ball? Mark Rocker's saying it as well. What do you mean, Mick Brown, mate? What do you mean? Leeds fans will soon get out of our club if Mitro makes it 7-1. You know what? Could Leeds get back? I mean, I don't know. Mate. This thing keeps lagging. Tyler Adams is on the bench. Well, he's not on the bench. He's in the crowd. So that's good. That's good that he's okay. Is Bobby Dover Reed over? Is it Dover Reed? Try and go long. Coops now deals with it. Strauch goes back to Melier. Harrison now. Good bit of play. Harrison to Sinistera. He gets fouled. Yeah, no, oh God, I'm well behind, I think. Unfortunately. Your question about the manager. Yeah, I don't think, I'm unsure what happens to Marsh depending on how this game goes. I can't see the chance to just happen, guys. My things, it was going so well. The first half, we had no problems at all. And then this happens. You know what I mean? So annoying, man. So annoying. Because look, now nothing's working for me. And even if it is, it's about a minute behind, which is annoying. What are you guys watching on? What are you guys watching on? Yeah, I know who they are. I know the difference between them. Oh God, guys, sorry. I will find this stream any second now. Oh yeah, I was on 60 Minutes Live. You guys saying 60 Minutes Live is working fine. Mine is working fine. I just swear I'm just well behind everyone. But who cares? Who actually cares? Well, you guys probably. Let's get that back up before we, because at least that's a game. At least we got it up. I'm in the 57th minute. That'll do. CNBC, most unorganised Leeds team I've seen at the moment. Wrexham Whites, MOT, says Billy Taylor. Here you go, Leeds now. Aronson puts over to Sinistera. Good feet from him. He just walks into the foul. Picks it up. It's Mark Rocker. He tries for the switch. If you can find Aylin, I think William will deal with that. He won't. Aylin picks it up. Falls to Harrison. Harrison might try a strike. Good block by Ream. Unlucky from Leeds. Live Sport 365. Oh, should I try that? Yeah, no, I'm struggling with Harrison at the moment. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, goodness sake, guys. What is wrong with this? Here we go. Oh my God, here, Fulham through. Oh my God, Fulham nearly made it. I'm so sorry, guys. Christ, nearly gave it away there, Aylin. What do you mean it's fake? Ha ha ha. What are you on about? I'm watching it, mate. Here's Melier. It's gone back to Melier. Wait, what minute are we in then? Goodness sake, what's going... Right, why am I getting trolled? Oh my God, guys, this is getting right. 60th. Hello, Ollie, big fan. Thank you, bro. Right, 59:30. Cool. Right, I'm close to you guys. Well, I will be in a minute. I'm very close. Right, here we go. And I'm just going to relax and watch this one. Special boosters may be needed for live stream, Ollie. Something needs something. Something needs something. Very helpful, Ollie. Right, here we go. We'll go 60 minutes online. It was working so... I hate how well it was working in the first half. Here we go. We got it up. We're in the 60th on mine. I'm in the 60th now, so here we go. Fulham with the throw-in. I'm just going to leave it on this. Whatever happens, I don't care. Here goes Robinson on this left-hand side. I can only see Fulham winning this game, I won't lie. Unless we can pick out a chance out of something. People said Fulham, not Fulham, Ayla made a big mistake. That's when I was sorting it all out. I don't know what happened there. We need to change. Yeah, we do. Here's Reed. Flicks on. Here's Mitrovic. Looking to hold up. He has done well. Here's Harrison Reed now. Whips it in. That's a lovely ball. Oh, well defended by Luke Ayling. Please get it clear. Only as far as Greenwood, and Leeds really hanging on here. Here's Tim Ream. Over to Robinson. Harrison tried to steal it. Greenwood might win that, and Leeds win a foul there. It's a very strong challenge by Robinson. Very strong challenge. Leeds going to win this feeling now. Love that from you, Jesse Bronson, mate. Why we chaotic defense? Yeah, it's a bit all over the place at the moment. We need to bring off Aiden and Cooper, otherwise we'll regret it. I mean, I think that's harsh. I don't think them two have had an awful game. Greenwood's actually, he's had a low-key, very good game, I think, Greenwood. In fairness, he's just won us a foul there. If you are new around here, guys, be sure to subscribe, remember. Drop that like button. Here's Strauch. Rodrigo, good play. Sinistera. Puts the ball through to Aronson. Aronson might try a strike. Aronson does try a strike. No, he doesn't. He lays it off to Greenwood. Straight into the keeper. You know, Leeds are creating chances at least. But we are missing chances, unfortunately. Disappointing. I think we could have done a lot more from that. It's unlucky from Greenwood, though. Greenwood so close. I mean, if that would have gone in, then you're looking at Leno thinking, what's he doing? But not a bad effort from Greenwood. We'll take that. Here's Ream now. He switches it over to Tosinada Rabai. I love saying that name. Sinistera might pick that up. He does pick it up, but well intercepted by Reed. Somerville's not ready, and Jesse Marsh is furious that he's not ready, and Bamford's coming on as well. Bamford and Somerville are coming on. I don't know what subs are making. I believe it will be maybe... Okay, he's gone for Rodrigo and Aronson. Oh, no, he doesn't. Rocker. No. What? It says 8 for 7. Oh, that was Fulham. I was going to say. Harry Wilson's come off from Fulham. Come on in, Leeds. Come on, we can win this. We can win this. Aronson coming off. And Rodrigo coming off. For Somerville and Bamford. Villa 4-0, no joke. Go check. I miss Stuart Dallas. Boy could run like the wind. Very true. Yeah, Somerville and Bamford have come out. And Bamford have come off. Or Sinistera's come off, actually. And Aronson stayed on. Sinistera's been dragged off for Somerville. Sinistera doesn't look happy, actually. Which is isn't great. Bamford's just kicked out of play. His first bit of anything, and he's kicked out of play for a throw-in. But yeah, so Sinistera's got... It did look like it was going to be Aronson. But Aronson stayed on and Sinistera's come off. I think that's more they just want to keep him, you know, fit and ready. But Rodrigo and Sinistera are off. And Somerville and Bamford are on. Goes out for a Leeds throw down this right-hand side. We will win if we widen our goalpost. Like, yeah. Let's not call him Joffy like he's your mate. Well, that's his nickname, mate. That's his nickname. Aiden. Aronson. Lovely pass to Rocker. Into Somerville now. Leeds could break here. Come on in, Somerville. Oh, just shoot. Shoot, man. Literally shoot. Fulham might pick up a foul there. They do pick up a foul. Mark Rocker's annoyed that Andreas Pereira's on the ground. He's told him to get up. He should have just had a shot. This manager's going to drag us into the championship. Oh, dearie me, says Mick Brown. Ref has been solid. Fingers crossed. I mean, he's been all right. Well, yeah, to be fair, that was a foul. I was about to say that wasn't a foul, but it probably was. We would want that if that was similar to what he just done to Greenwood, in fairness. About 25 minutes left of this game, ladies and gentlemen. It is Leeds 1, Fulham 1. What do we think? Do you think we can do it? Do you think we can do it? Don't know. We need to do it. There's no other. There's no other way. We need to do this. Goes back to the goalkeeper Meslier. Meslier finds Robin Koch. He finds Greenwood. That's good from Greenwood. Good strength. He goes back to Koch. Koch just clears it up in the air. Bamford might try and win it. Doesn't really put Tim Ream off, but Mark Rocker heads it now. Tosin Rodrigo heads it. Here's Harrison with a bit of chance to move. Here's Aronson. Puts through Bamford. Bamford! Oh, good save, Leno. You would have thought Bamford. I mean, the bloke can't score for toffee. He gets in the right positions, Patrick Bamford. That's a brilliant save, Leno, in the end. Here's Aronson. Leeds want to keep this attack going. Aronson now. Tries to flick over to Bamford. Somerville might try to get up and win it. Doesn't though. Fulham need to get clear. Bamford, what a save, Leno, by the way. Go on. Coops does need to win it. Coops does win it. Robin Koch needs to get there and go home. He does, and he finds Meslier. I mean, Coops was really lucky. He dived in there. He's already on a yellow. Dived in, but it was a fantastic tackle from the club captain. Ayling now to Greenwood. This is better from Leeds. Harrison, Greenwood now. Kicks it up to Bamford, but Ream deals with it quite well. That goes up for a Leeds throw-in. That will get the crowd going. That's really unlucky from Bamford. He's making a difference already by creating a decent chance out of nothing, really. Lovely ball through from Aronson. And Bamford just took it into his stride and use your bloody right foot. Use your right foot. I don't know why he always goes for the outside of his left. Just smack it with your right, mate. Bamford, he's had a trim, though. He's looking a bit better. He's looking a bit more well. Here's Aronson now. I'm glad we didn't take him off because look what the boy can do. Aronson, good feet from him. Ayling whips it in. Lovely ball across the box. Brilliant catch there from Leno. Very good catch in the end. But it's a decent ball from Ayling. Decent ball down that right-hand side. Bamford so unlucky there. Oi, oi. Alex Griffin, welcome to the stream, bro. Hope you're doing well. I couldn't change my thumbnail this morning, mate. I couldn't find any decent photos of Fulham in a black kit. So I had to go both white. That'll be a Leeds throw-in if that goes. It's not. It's given to Fulham. 68 minutes gone here at Ellen Road. Still Leeds United 1, Fulham 1. Both goals coming. Well, goals coming from Rodrigo and Mitrovic. A goal in the 20th minute and the 26th. Mitrovic got the goal back for them. Looking a bit more well. Proper got me. Oh, he looked well ill, didn't he? He just didn't look right. Fulham have made the change here, and this is the Cabano, I think his name. Is it Cabano? Cabano? Whatever his name is. Number 7 for Fulham. Either way, he tried to win the foul. Strauch says no, so does the referee. He gets up, and they've given it in the end. Linesman didn't give it, but the ref gave it, and Pascal Strauch is not happy with the decision. I don't think the linesman was going to give it. And then the ref said he was going to give it. MOT, Marsh out tomorrow, but who comes in, says Harry Potter. And you got Quidditch to play. No, I don't think. Well, that's the thing. We could be so easy to say Marsh out, Marsh out, Marsh out, but then we're managerless for Liverpool, or I don't think he's in as much danger as we think he is, as in with the higher ups. I don't know if that's unfortunate or not. I don't know. You know, they've given him a summer. They've really helped him. I don't know. So Leeds have made the 2 changes, by the way. Rodrigo off, Sinistera off for Somerville and Bamford. Bamford had a decent chance to make it 2-1 there, but that's just summed him up at the moment. Leeds do need to get this set piece clear, though. They do need to get the set piece clear. Pereira whipped in. Oh, bad ball. Mitrovic just heads it over the bar. And like Ice Bailey's just said, why do we leave Mitrovic unmarked on corners? It wasn't a corner. It was a deep free kick, but I completely agree with what you mean. He's in tons of space. I don't know whose man that is. Again, Mark Rocker with his hands up saying, like, why? Mitrovic could be a good sign in the winter. Yeah, he wouldn't sign for us, mate. No way he would sign for us. Here's Willian. Guys, quick yes or no in the chat. Would you take a 1-1 today? Or do you think it's 3 points or nothing? 3 points or nothing. Yeah, it's Liverpool next, guys. And the thing is, Forest has just beaten 1-0. So that means Liverpool put about 7 past us, honestly. Coops. Well dealt with there, Coops. Here's Somerville now. Good bit of play. Somerville again. Somerville, good run from Somerville. He needs an option there. And well done, referee. Well done, referee. Somerville done fantastic. Took on about 3 players. Hell no, yes, no. 3 points. Come on, Leeds. 3 points. No, yes. I need stronger medication, Ollie. Says Robin to end it all. Somerville, good little run from him. 1 point is better than none. Yeah, but is it enough at this point in time? Especially when Forest picked up a massive win against Liverpool yesterday. Everton smashing people. You know, Leicester are winning. Villa are winning. It's not looking great for Leeds United if we don't get 3 points here today. 1 is better than 0, but 3 are needed, 100%. Realistically, we're going down. Goodbye, Prem. It was fun. Not, says Clive. Well, first season, we finished 9th, mate. So I thought it was fun. And it is still fun. And it will remain to be fun. A point each if no more goals, I think. Cheers. Cheers, Jeff. Greenwood or Harrison is going to take this free kick. Harrison. What an awful pass. What an awful pass. Harrison's trying to be clever and feed through Somerville, and he's just passed that out of play. And it's gone all the way through to Leno. That's disappointing. He's better than that. He really is better than that. Caretaker manager ASAP. Harrison off. Marsh is not in that much danger. No relegation dogfight again. That free kick was a waste. Yeah, it was a rubbish free kick. Sell him to Newcastle. If you get 50 million from him, 100%. Get 5 million from him. Anyway, here goes Fulham on the attack now. Good bit of play from the number 7. I think it's Cabano. Cabano? He wants a free kick. Referee says no. Aronson now. Good feet from the American. Loses out the ball, though, because he had about 3 or 4 men around him. This has turned into a bit more of a basketball match, but Aronson's done well again, and he's won a throw-in. That's fantastic from the American, and that's exactly what we want to see. A bit of, a bit of oomph. That's what I like to see. Here we go. Sam Greenwood now, who, like I've said throughout this game, has had a decent game. Hello, Ollie. Hello, Archie, mate. Hope you're well. Switches it over. Was that actually Greenwood? Did I just jinx him? I think Greenwood just played that pass over to Aylan that just went out for a throw-in. I don't know who he's looking to bring on now. I'm not 100% sure yet. Here's Ream. About 20 minutes or so to go in this game. Just under 20 minutes now, I should say. We're in the 73rd. Good touch from Reed. Good player, this Harrison Reed is. I've always liked him. Whipped it in. Back post. Who's there? Oh, it's unlucky from... I think it's Mitrovic. Yeah, it is Mitrovic. He held up the striker. It's decent. It was a good effort. Is it a corner? Yeah, it is a corner. Good effort from Mitrovic. Well, it wasn't really. Whipped in now. Andreas whipped it in. Well cleared. And as far as Reed, Willian. Andreas Pereira whips it in. Not a bad ball. Goal. Reed. Bobby Dover Reed, whatever his name is. And it's 2-1. He's left so unmarked. And Fulham go 2-1 up. Unmarked in the box. Disgusting. Absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. I just don't know what's... Oh, for goodness sake. He was wide open. Wide open. He had all the time in the world to hit it. All the time in the world to hit it. Or head it. Oh, God's sake. I mean, he's whipped in. Whose man is that? There's 2 men just standing there by themselves. Andreas Pereira whips it in again and Reed's there. It's absolutely poor. Bobby Reed. It's just embarrassing, really. It really is embarrassing. It really is embarrassing, this. Oh, God's sake. 15 minutes left, and Jesse Marsh is looking quite bamboozled at the moment at what he's watching. Oh, God. Oh, typical Leeds. Typical Leeds. We went 1-0 up in this game as well, man. Christ. Oh, God. Sam Greenwood coming off. Click coming on, I believe. Is it Click or is it Joffy? He's gone Click. Oh. Classic Leeds, yeah. Leeds are in deep doo-doo. Doo-doo? Doo-doo, sorry. Not in dodo. Deep doo-doo. Rocker now heads it. Aronson. Goes to clear up there. Leeds in massive trouble. Aylin. Coops. Strouk. Somerville now. Good feet from him. He goes down though. Referee says no, and it's a Fulham throw-in. Listen, I don't know how much we can. Oh, I hate blaming the manager, but I don't know how much I can blame the manager necessarily. Just because it's the players aren't good enough. I don't think the players are good enough. I really don't, but we haven't won a game in 2 months. We haven't won since my dad's birthday, 21st of August. That's a lovely ball. Here's Somerville now. Just doing a bit too much of it. Somerville takes over, though, and gives the ball to Click. Here's Click, and he's got Aylin running over him. Aylin. Harrison with an awful touch. Oh, God, guys, what do we need? What do we actually need? Oh, we need something, man. We're being ripped apart. Yeah, I don't know what we need anymore. Had some unlucky shots. Can't get anything to go in. Sums up our season, though, really. It's not just today, is it? Lovely ball. Oh, just a bit too much. Goes out for a goal kick. God's sake. Marsh out, says James. Goldhart on for Harrison. Yeah. Something needs to change, man. I don't know what it is, though. Is it the manager? Is it the... I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. Mitrovic. Lovely pass from William, but it goes all the way through to Melier. We've got to keep going, guys. We've got to keep the spirits high here on the channel. But I'm struggling at the moment. Bielsa couldn't fix some of these guys. Marsh sure as hell can't. Exactly. Bamford. Leeds can't really change anything. Scott Jackson, completely agree, mate. People are always quick to blame the manager. Some of these players are actually shocking, not Prem quality. Always scout from outside the Prem. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. I as soon as that goal went in, I wasn't like Marsh out. I'm like more, what are these players doing? Team selection all wrong, formation all wrong. I don't know, man. I don't know if that's 100% true. Players not good enough and will now lack confidence. Yeah. Somerville. I mean, a point will feel big in this game if we could get a point, but it's not enough, is it? Realistically, it is not enough. Here's Harrison now. He's just running into trouble again. Leeds pick up a throw-in or a free kick. I can't really tell at the moment. Ayling's annoyed, frustrated. Here's a throw-in for Leeds. Coops. Even though my sound's off, I can tell Ellen Road will be just not itself right now. Probably a bit toxic atmosphere. Click. Aylan whips it in. Not a bad ball. Bamford! I don't know if it finally came off Bamford. It was Tosinada Abayo who heads it over the bar. Good defending by him. I think Leeds will get a corner here. Marsh, one of these players, he takes responsibility. Yeah, but the Marsh players are actually the best players on the pitch, unfortunately. Mark Rocker over this corner. Come on, Leeds. Come on. Whipped in. Drops to Aylan. Aylan might try strike. Oh my god, we've just cleared off the fucking line for ourselves. Goodness me. Goodness me. Mark Rocker. He goes for the switch now to Aylan. Finds Aylan. Good football. Aronson. To the Coops. Coops might try a strike. Why didn't he feed through Harrison? I mean, look, we now look good. We're now creating chances, but that's just because Fulham are sitting back and we can't do anything. Goodness me. Relegation, my old friend. I've come to talk to you again about some goal we're not scoring and the leads that we are blowing. I've honestly given up, says Ben Turner. Empty seats. What's happened between those Bielsa days and now? It's gone rotten. We're not getting relegated. Have faith, says Sarah. I've turned the TV off, says Andrew. It takes like, it's really taken out of me. It always does this. I get so confident. Well, I don't even get confident. I just lose. I lose faith. That's brilliant from Harrison Reed. Clicks left a late one in on him. It's just disappointing. It really is disappointing to watch. It is really disappointing to watch. Oh. Reed now. To Mitrovic, holds it in the corner. Does well, Mitrovic. Wins a throw-in. About 8 minutes left of this game. Leeds 1, Fulham 2. Oh. A lot of you are saying 3-1. I can't see. Let's have a look at this. David Reed, Mitrovic to Harrison Reed. Good feet from him. He squares it. Willian scores. Yep. 3-1. 3-1. And is that the end of Jesse Marsh at Leeds? Yeah. Sorry, guys. I was a bit behind there. Doesn't really matter now, does it? Things go bad to worse for Leeds United as Willian strokes it home and Leeds United are in massive, massive trouble. Fans are leaving. I think this might be the end of Jesse Marsh today. Thank you for all your comments, this guy. I just can't read them, unfortunately. I'm sure you're saying, hopefully, some nice things. Yeah, Harrison Reed took it past Koch with ease and squared it to Willian. I just don't know who's marking it. We look so clueless. We look disgraceful. We look disgraceful. Watching the goal back, Willian puts it into the... I just don't know who's marking who. Dyer, like... Joffy's coming on. Oh, I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for my negativity, but things aren't going well at Leeds. I'm a bit behind as well. We need an Italian or German manager. Who takes Thomas Tuchel? I know I do. Nice man, Jesse, but the results don't lie. Unfortunately, you might be right. So results business. Leaving. Thanks for the stream, man. Fair enough, Mick. Don't blame you, bro. Don't blame you. Drop that like, guys. Drop a like and subscribe. Does really help out the channel. And I will be doing a reaction video after this. Maybe even a breaking news one if it does happen. I just don't see. I'm kind of getting into that thing. I'm kind of, in the same sort of pattern as you guys, where I'm struggling to see the direction. I am. Thanks for the stream, Ollie. Always going to be here to support. Thank you, Arnold. Let's be positive and get to 10k. Yes, Ronnie. No, we won't get to 10k today, but we've made a massive step. So thank you for all your support. Thank you for subscribers. He talks well, but that's where it ends. Who's next? Yeah. Oh my God, drops the Fulham player again. Click gets it clear. I'll say gets it clear. Well, he does now eventually. Click. Oh God, it's just so like watching under sevens, all running towards the same ball, man. Click puts it down the line. It's just disappointing to see this team fall apart like this. Williams danced for about 3 of them. Coop's there to intervene. Here's Somerville now. Harrison puts it across the box. No one really there. No. Nope, no one there at all. Coops picks up the ball. Puts into Rocker. Click. Brendan Aronson puts it through to Aylan. Aylan puts it across the box. Bamford couldn't tap it in. You're right. No one ever there. Exactly. No one ever there when we put Aylan just put fucking a Trent Alexander-Arnold ball in the box. And no one's there. We must win over Liverpool or else we're going to get relegated. I don't... we're not going to beat Liverpool. We're not going to beat Liverpool. It's just such a disappointing performance. I will be posting a reaction video after this, guys. Oh... I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say anymore, guys. Williams had a hell of a game. And now they're bringing on Shane Duffy, the defender. Board must react quickly and get Marsh out by 5 p.m. I just don't even know what to I don't even know what to say. Don't even know what to say. Just so disappointed with what I'm watching at the moment in this team. Here's Rocker. Nice ball into Harrison. That'll bounce out for a Leeds corner. What's up? Welcome. Yeah, thank you everyone. Keep subscribing if you guys are new. Really does help out the channel. And drop a like if you've enjoyed it. Don't know how many likes we're on, but let's try and hit 200. Somerville. Harrison, just with that dodgy touch. Ollie, you look so sad. I feel your pain. I'm not necessarily sad. It's football at the end of the day, but I'm disappointed in what I'm watching. But look, we start to play. Harrison is shit. Why can't we? Here's Aiden. Nice haircut. Thank you, mate. Hopefully you mean me. Wait, I'm so far behind. There isn't a... Wait. Here go Leeds now. Okay, Leeds have scored, have they? Why is my stream so far behind? Here we are. Oh, I wasn't like this in the first half. I was proper up to it. Joffy. Somerville, goal. Yeah, 3-2. That's something yet. But it doesn't mean much, does it? Doesn't mean too much. Sorry, guys. I didn't even see that. But it's still, at the end of the day, probably going to be a loss. Probably isn't too much time left. Somerville gets the goal, though. But sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. My stream seems to be so far behind for no reason. I don't know. Yeah, classically, he's turned on the boosters in stoppage time. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, sorry about that. Like, why is this so far behind my stream? Like, so far behind. People are telling me like a minute before. But there we are. Oh, they're looking at VAR. Oh no, he's onside. Well done, Somerville. Good goal, mate. Good goal. They're making a few changes. Oh. Okay, cool. Wonder where my chat went. Just because I blocked that Fulham fan. My chat just disappeared. But yeah, it does look like the game will end as 3-2. Good to get a goal back, but you know, doesn't mean too much. I'm well behind. So when it's full time, someone just tell me in the chat. All I'm watching now is Mitrovic come off. So I'm about a minute behind. It's annoying because first off, I was actually on a decent one, but there we are. If only Leeds can snatch a late one. Can anyone tell me a team who we can get points against this season? Yeah, literally no one. Honestly, I don't know. We've only beaten Chelsea and Wolves. Have we beaten anyone else? No, literally, that's the only thing we've done, haven't we? Beaten Chelsea and Wolves. We've had 2 wins. It's bad. That is bad. What's going on here? Here goes Fulham. Full time, is it? Yeah. I mean, I don't have the sound on. Let me get the sound on. Let me just have a little listen. Right. Well, apparently it is full time, but my thing's about 40 seconds behind. So we're just gonna watch it. But people are saying it's full time. I just want to hear the boos. But it's Leeds 2, Fulham 3. I want to hear these boos. Sorry, the second half's been a bit rubbish for me, personally. Oh, God's sake. God, look how far I am behind. I am watching, so I'm not just having my head down like that. I am watching it. Oh, okay, but I don't care, really. So Leeds have lost. Your stream has been 130 behind all game, Ollie. I don't think it has. First half, I was proper on it. But yeah, that is the final score. full time. I mean, it just glitched anyway, so I didn't even hear the final whistle. There we are. It's right. I'm turning it off. Who fucking cares? Right. Leeds United have lost to Fulham. I believe, everything I want to say will be said in, my match reaction that I'm now going to post in the next, look on my channel in about half an hour. I believe that might be Jesse Marsh's last game. I'm not 100% sure, but we lose again, this time at Ellen Road. Against Fulham, we put up a bit of a fight near the end, but we always seem to do that when we're losing anyway. It's another defeat for Leeds. We take on Liverpool next week. Will Jesse be here at all? I don't know. I think that might be the end of Jesse Marsh. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm about to post my match reaction, so be sure to check that out in half an hour, guys. I want to quickly check my sub count and how many likes we're on and all that good stuff, because you guys absolutely smashed it today. 178 likes. Let's push that up to 200 likes if you guys did enjoy this game, or this live stream, sorry. 178 likes. Let's get that to 200. We can easily do that, guys. And we're on 8,927 subscribers. So thank you for all your amazing support, guys. But at the end of the day, Leeds United have lost again. Leeds United need to sort it out. I think that might be Marsh out of a job, but you will hear everything I have to say in my match reaction, which is coming up in the next half an hour, 40 minutes. Be sure to check that out. And yeah, I've been Ollie Ward. Thank you, everyone, for your amazing support on today's stream. I hope you really enjoyed it. I'll be back again next week. I'm in London all next week on some training thing for work. So I don't know how many videos will go out, but I might just have to do them from the hotel room if breaking news comes in, if we've got a new manager, if something, or it just might be a chill week for Leeds. I don't know how long Marsh has got left. We'll have to see. Right. I've been Ollie Ward. You guys have been excellent, and I will catch you in about half an hour, 40 minutes time. Check that video, guys. You won't want to miss it. I've got some things to say about Jesse Marsh and Leeds United. I'm frustrated. Leeds lose 3-2 at Ellen Road. I've been Ollie Ward. You guys have been excellent, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheery.